Right. Sure that's on, and hello. Looks like we are up and running. Good day, everybody. Thank you for coming by yet another one of my numerous streams. Continuing our Sky Factory 4 playthrough today. Oh, see already a bunch of people there. Thank you all for coming through. So I've done some work since last night's stream. Got a few things prepped up. Lighting situations changed. Got rid of all the torches everywhere. Looks a little bit nicer now. Finished cobbling everything out, putting some walls around. Got the farm automated locally. Let's see. So we've got the farm locally set up, so that's farming through. So clean that out. So that's it. I have to wirelessly connect everything today. It's the one thing I haven't done yet. I'm gonna wait and do that on the stream. The mob spawners set up as well. It also just needs to be set up automated. That not as much stuff, but it's still gathering up there. I'll take it. Oof, a lot of running. And let's see. Got rid of the stairs, put in elevator blocks, and we've got this simple storage system set up. Hello, Teresa. So yeah, we've got all of our saplings running completely into the simple storage system now. So we're good there. Let's see what's next. So yeah, everything's set up locally for simple. Overflow runs into there. This one's going to be for input. I just haven't done the wireless yet, and we're going to work on some different power sources. We're going to start off with some wireless. So let's do that. Wow, not spelling for nothing today. All right, wireless item. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Didn't think I had enough. Okay, these bars, those, block, those. Everything? Nope. Need those. A couple of those. Now we have it. Oh, I get enough of those. 4 of those. Those. Excellent. Then we will need some GPS. 2 of those. 1. 2. Those synced pretty quickly. It wasn't too bad. I played for about hour and a half between streams. The moving the stuff into the cabinets took a few minutes. Not too bad. Plus, automated the chest system, so now everything that smelts just comes up into here. So I don't have to keep going underneath to unload it anymore. Everything I did was just kind of cosmetic or just some basic rerunning of cables. All right, so that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. Oh, I'll need item extraction cables. Almost forgot those. 2 of those. Item extraction. I knew it. That. Those. Those. 2 of those. Excellent. Good shape. Let's go ahead and get this done. This shouldn't take but a moment. I'll have everything automatically set up. Well, I didn't mean to put it there. There. Crank. Pull that up. Drop a GPS in. Take care of that. Let's make sure it's working. Yep. Let's go do the same thing with the farm. And everything will start feeding into the simple storage. I have not messed with the animal farm at all. I haven't needed to. I think I grabbed a few eggs out of there just to be on the safe side. Uh-oh, overflow. That's a boo-boo. Okay. So, we're going to have to shut this down for a minute. Off. Because there's going to be some stuff I don't want to have. Let's see. Got a bunch of stuff filtered out. I'm going to want to filter out as well. We can put the first one in there. I'm not worried about it too much. And where's my... Nope. Let's crank through. All right, so I have mostly just seeds. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant. I have mostly seeds just going into the trash can, but I'll have to probably refix that a little bit later. Right now, though, that should clean that out. Hopefully, I'm going to give that a couple minutes to clean out before I fire it back up again. I'll take some of this wheat with me. Time. I got rid of the outer edges that the harvester didn't reach. It's a little bit more of a walkway. Of course, redid some of this, cleaned it up, neatened it up a little bit. So right now, everything that I have a folder for, it'll go into a folder automatically. Everything that doesn't have a folder for will overflow to this, which I can make a folder for later. There shouldn't be too many things that I don't have a folder for. Some of these vegetables, I planted tomatoes and such for the first time. I'm just going to build up a supply of this stuff for a little while before switching this to an Inferium farm once I have enough Inferium to get it going. Going to help this clean out a little bit. Right. That should be good to let that go for a little while. And I got to check the other one and make sure that it's working. Everything is. It's coming into this chest. Should be pulled. Should be pulling into this, but I don't see that it is. That's a concern. Why is it not? Import filter. I think I've run into this problem before. For some reason, Endermen keep being stuck on this dirt square. I don't know why. I've never had that happen before, but Endermen will spawn, end up on this dirt square, and not be able to go anywhere. Ouch! I didn't hit you, jerk. Go, you prick. Get back here. Got something for you. Come here. You downstairs? Yep. Jerk. Hello, Noel. Trying to figure out why this is not pulling in for me. Should be. Got 3 speed upgrades. I got the stack. There. Backlist, nothing. Not feeding in. I don't have a wand. I linked it to the chest with the GPS, so that way it'll come to this chest, which is what's supposed to happen. But then this chest is supposed to pull items in. This is an import cable, so it should be pulling it into the system. For some reason, it is not. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. We look at the wheat. It's disappearing as quickly as it's coming in the upper left. Oh, you can't see because my picture's in the way. If you look at the upper left, the wheat is disappearing as quickly as it's coming in. Okay, so that's working now. Well, I appreciate you popping in for a moment, Noel. G'day, g'day. There's just stuff coming into this chest as quickly as it's going out at this point. Okay, that makes sense. Eventually it'll catch up because I don't have any more going into it, so we'll be okay there. Yeah, there's just so much cranking into here. Like I said, I've got it set to stack size, 1 stack size upgrade and 3 speed upgrades. So that's should allow it to fly through pretty quickly. Just kind of subbing it out. Yep, see, there's no more wheat over there, so now it's just doing potatoes as quickly as it comes in. It'll eventually catch it up. Now these, though, I have a chest set aside for these for later. Oh, that counts. Here. Something with those a little bit later. Oh, GPS? Oh yeah, the wireless is everything. Okay, so now everything from there, everything from here. I could set one up here, but to be honest, I just don't need to yet. I'm not producing amber quite as quickly enough because I don't have the good mulches. So it's something we're going to need to work on. Let's look at the book. So, let's see, what do I need to work on the mulches. It means I need to get a power system up and running. Let's see if we can make geothermal yet. I would much rather go straight to that and not have to worry about it. Okay. Cauldron. These. Have any of those. This. Go to this. 4. 4. 4. Enough. Have. Oh, what's in the middle? Regular furnace. That we can do. Bam. Geothermal. Excellent. What's up, Ethan? That's going to be our power supply. We're going to run that downstairs. For now, all this stuff will get moved around as we continue to grow our system up. There we go. Geothermal. Now we just need to power it. Cool. I'm going to need more extraction cable. This time I need fluid extraction cables. Those. Let's make a stack of those. Lord knows I use them enough. Fluid extraction cable. A stack of those. Those. Fluid extraction cable. At least a couple. Need a drum. Ooh, don't have any of that yet. Nope. Make one of these. Oh, what was I missing? Missing something. Ah, wood slab. That's what I meant. Yep. Okay. Quick. Wood. Those. Then we'll go back to fraction. Fluid. No, drum. That's what I was making. Oh, already made those. Draconic Evolution. Yeah, I messed with it in Sky Factory 3. Where it was quite prevalent there. A lot of fun stuff you can do with that. I maxed that out and got all the armor and everything. There it is. Now I need some iron. Look at that. Get this working. Set this over here since it doesn't need power. Put in there and get that pounding out. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got going on. Firing place 24. All filling facilities postponed for this week. Someone apparently has COVID. Man, that'll do it. Filing cabinet symbol storage network. It's awesome. I got mine all running up here now. Took probably about 20-25 minutes. The hardest part was just moving everything into it. Building it was easy. 3 fluid extraction cables. I'm gonna need another cauldron, cobblestone, torches, couple. User. Ooh, almost everything. Okay. Didn't think so. Please. That. I do. Dispenser. Those. And I need to make some obsidian. Okay, so obsidian. Have anything, I'll make obsidian. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down and get this. Let's see. So our geothermal. I want to set this upstairs. So we're going to put our drum. Did I not make the drum? Oh, I'm pounding out still for the drum. Let's see here. From the cabinets. Oh. Thank you, Rocky Bass Drop, for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Do a stream just messing around in creative and teaching the audience. Yeah, I could do something like that, sure. If the folks, is that something you guys would be interested in seeing? I wouldn't care to do that. Pick a day where I can just jump in and fiddle with it. A lot of cool stuff, since I do most of my tutorials in creative, of course, just because it's easier. Put everything together. So it's not far-fetched to be able to do that. Also, I promised today that I would also show off my last prestige plate, which I have to do that still too. All right, we got a couple things. That's the barrel thing. You there. Fluid extraction cable underneath. Here, this real quick. Up. Yes. Work. I lost a piece of cobblestone. We'll fix that later. How should I get 47,000 Inferium Essence into my new simple storage with the filing cabinets? Slowly. That's pretty much the only way to do it. By hand. What are they stored in now? Would be my question. Xbox. Why am I throwing things on the ground? Not accurate. Actually, let me get that cobblestone now before I forget. Man of simple pleasure. All right, we got that. It's ready to run. So now we need, still need that user. Oh, obsidian. That's what I needed. Okay. Got lost there for a second. Bucket. What we need. Grab an end bucket. That cobblestone. Oop, lava. Let's see. They're stored in an older simple storage. The older one is way too messy to make into filing cabinets. But is it in a folder, though? The old one's in a folder, then not a whole lot is going to be able to be done for it, sadly. 3 of these. It's a folder, you should be able to just move it right over just from one simple storage to the other. Take the old folder, stick it in a new one. It isn't a folder. Okay, well, what exactly are they stored in, though? The chest? Is it a crate? Give us an idea of what it's stored in. Let us kind of know what will interact with it to potentially help move it. So that'll give us our 3 obsidian. Multiple upgraded chests. The way you do is you just create yourself a folder for it. Put the chest, connect the chest to your network with an import cable. And it will import everything, the chest, in this situation, the Inferium, into your simple storage. And then the simple storage block itself will then move it into the folder that you've created for it. I just want to make sure that this chest has a higher priority. I'm sorry, lower priority, which means higher number. It's the most confusing thing in the game. And then it'll just auto-load it in there for you. User, okay. Got it finally? We do. Excellent. So now I'm going to need another Cobblestone Generator. You know what? I think it's time we can go ahead and take this one. Did I get it? See if we can upgrade this one. Cobblestone Generator. So next is iron. Next is diamond. Next is, don't have that. Diamond will be where we are right now. Okay. Okay, so torch is going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. That cauldron I made. Cauldron's going to go there. And this, climb around a little bit. This is going to go up there. Yes, that looks right. And that's going to go there. So I need some fluid cables. That's going to go there. Yep. And then I'm going to need slab. Hey, no, not a problem at all. Yeah, that's how I moved the big stuff as well from chess. Not easy. The upside is you can pick up your simple storage and go set it next to the chest to connect it. Then when it's empty, you can go take your simple storage and put it back where it was, since simple storage has absolutely no need for power. It doesn't have any power source itself. So something that's very helpful there. Let me see here. Episode 5, Draven's already made a massive base. I really need to well, it's I'll just say it's sprawled out. I don't know if I'd call it massive, but it's definitely sprawled out. Oh, need nugs. Give me all your nuggies. Nuggies. Nah. Stack of those. More. There. All right. Now we have an automated lava system, which will also give us our power. Once I put a wireless power taken off the side of this. Oh, I forgot to get a cap for that. Slab. Those will do. Everybody rain getting in there, which we normally shouldn't anyways, to be on the safe side. All it needs now is a kickstart. There it goes. That works. So the kickstart got some lava going into here, which then kicked around, started running our generator, which of course started powering this, creating our cycle. Now we have an infinite lava supply, which is going to feed directly into our smelter as it's needed. When it's not needed, it's just going to fill up this barrel, so we'll have a bunch of left over, and then every time any gets pulled out, it'll get yanked. And we have a power source. So now we need now is a wireless energy. These, what I'm missing. Okay, 2 of these. And it. That. Need extraction cable. Excellent. Now I can run power to pretty much anywhere I want. I don't have anything that needs power yet, but that's why I've done it. So now as I start to, now we can start moving into building some of the machines and processes. That'll be our initial power system. That is pretty much, like I said, gets unlimited power. And I mean that as much as it's going to continuously make it without me having to feed any other materials into it. But it will... we'll need to go to an advanced and upgraded one down the road when we have more power. More power needs. Now, I missed Waffle's question earlier. Yes, I am going to eventually move into an ME system as well. So that is definitely something we're going to do. The berries a food source? Yeah, because they eat just as quickly as using a... what's that necklace, the eating necklace, whatever it is. Gluttony charm. Lets you eat things fast. These berries eat just as quick without even having to wear it. So that's kind of nice. Gluttony, yeah. So it works the same as a gluttony charm without having to have a gluttony charm. Which is nice. Right, so let me see. What do we got? So I've got power. So now we need to start moving in. So I kind of know where we're going to go. We got a couple different ways I kind of look at this. So first way, let me check that here, is of course you could pick something on the advancements chart and say, okay, that's what I want to work on next. It's easy. You don't have to. I need to make a remote real quick because I just thought of that. The other thing, way you kind of look at it is pick a process. In my situation, my goal is to increase mulch. Mulch is a driving force for me in any Sky Factory playthrough. So being able to make the mulch is what's going to drive most of the other processes I'm going to build. So I want yellow mulch next. So we'll go into mulch. Make yellow mulch. I need the brown mulch, which I have. But I'm going to do the thing that last night I said it's silly to do, but I'm going to do it just because it makes it easier for this. So this stack of 64. So I can convert these 64 into the yellow, then I can go down and get the other brown ones. I'll have more than enough to handle my needs. So yellow. Next thing is I need biofuel. So for biofuel, I need a crusher and I need to stick saplings into it, which is pretty easy. So we need a crusher. So to build a crusher, we need all this stuff. To be able to make this stuff, we need a metallurgic infuser. So that's the first machine that we're going to make, is a metallurgic infuser. That's going to drive our process. Metallurgic Infuser. There it is. Excellent. Please. And Metallurgic Infuser. Easy sauce. So now we have Metallurgic Infuser. Over here is where we're going to start building our processes and my bed, but we'll move the bed later. Metallurgic. We're setting that there just for a minute. Let's see. I'm going to need a battery. This one will do. Not have of redstone. Okay. This I should be able to make. That. Redstone. Some of this. Oh, good. Plenty of redstone. Excellent. Battery. I can't remember if you can do more than one at a time. Check to see. That's 4,000. It does. Okay. 6,000. See, it doesn't go more than one up though. We're gonna just go one to be on the safe side. What I'm doing here is just combining batteries to make the maximum amount of power that the battery can store be higher. Right now I'm up to 15 million. The reason I'm doing that is I'm going to run a bunch of different processes off this same battery, which just requires me to use less GPS. I can have that power source all running off of one, and then while I'm not running stuff, it can work on filling up this battery. This is usually a little bigger than I normally make it, but we'll go up to 30 and then we'll call it. Or, oh, I guess 7, 8, 9, and that should give us 30. It does. One spare one for later. All right. Cobalt Sapling yet. Yes, I have every sapling except for... there was one, turns out, I did not have because you don't need it for the advancement. That's the Prosperity Sapling. So I still need to make that one. All right, there we go. So we've got ourselves a battery. There. GPS, forgot that. That going. Crank it all the way up. Yep, it's kicking in good. So now it's going to start charging up that battery. Let's make sure it's getting in there. Still 0.3 million. Why? It's not storing any power. We need to speed that up a little bit. Because I'm not using a higher tier cobblestone, it's getting a bit of a slowdown. That's all right. We'll help it. Increasing the speed will give it more. I'm trying to get the barrel to fill up. But right now it's making enough power to use the exact same amount of power. I need to have an overflow. I need our blaze rods. Take a look at blaze rods. We're going to make blaze rods out of that and that, that and that. Really not a lot of options for blaze rod, are there? Well, poo. That's not good. May have to make a second one specifically for this. Filling up slowly. Once it hits max, it should start overflowing into filling this up. Hello, doggo. Okay, it's hit max. Delay should be on 0. That's correct. Any delay. On. Set. Now I'm just waiting for that to fill up. Once this fills up, then this will start having overflow power. It's just because, again, I'm not using the... I may have to go farm some blaze rods, which slow us down a little bit, but it will definitely help us out in the long run. Favorite flavor of muffin? A good chocolate chip muffin is phenomenal. I would probably go with a chocolate chip muffin. But blueberry muffins are good as well. All right, we're going to have to go to the nether real quick. Farm us a couple blaze rods. Oh, keep forgetting to make a shield. Let me do that this time. To the nether. How many blaze rods do I have? Do I have any? Oh, I know if I'm just running back and forth. Okay, I don't have any. All right, so we need 9 blaze rods, or technically 8. See if we can gather a couple of those up real quick. So, life will be good. Where are you, jerk? Oh, I forgot to bring my book with me. Oh, well. Hello, Majesto Foxing. You want some of this? Ouch. Did not help me. So I need you to die over top of the rocks, please. No. Over tops of the rocks. I need your blaze rod. Okay, I'll have to kill you from underneath then. I got one. Good. Someone trying to shoot my booty. Sir. And other sir. That's rude. There's no need for that. Just going up here to kill your friends. Fastest way to get a bunch of diamonds. Diamond sapling. The easiest route, to be honest with you. Or you could go to Lost Kingdoms and farm and literally mine for them. They're not going to be hard to find if you can fly. You can look around the outside of the different islands and you'll be able to see some of them literally just sitting there. Lost Kingdoms and the Twilight Forest are the same way. Oh, look at all those little guys down there. Stop shooting me with fire while I'm trying to heal. Yes, he's correct. I have a flight charm right now. Oh, there's a blaze rod down there I didn't get. Are these guys still all following me? They are. Right, I'm just coming down and steal this and I'm gonna go. Ouch! Prick. Almost no life. I have to fill up. Yeah. Sadly, yes. Come on. Again, that's true. Oops. Wrong button. Totally gained my life back up. That pig pick up my blaze rod? He did. Dang it. Alright, let's get out of here. Not going to work as well as I'd hoped. Going to have to use other options. Why am I hurting? Who's hitting me? Yeah, sorry about that. Let me see if I can fix that for us. Give me a second here. How to get the Cobalt Sapling. No, I just came to the nether and farmed cobalt. You go to the... as long as you have a obsidian or higher level axe, you can just mine cobalt in the nether. And then you don't have to make the other stuff. You can just literally melt the cobalt and pour it over top of the sapling. Same with ardite. You can do the same thing with ardite. Cobalt and ardite can be farmed in the nether, just like mining anything else. As long as you have a pickaxe that's obsidian or level higher, which you make an obsidian one with tinkers, you go into the nether, use that, you can just mine up ardite and cobalt, come back, melt them in your smeltery, pour them over the correct sapling, and you'll get the ardite and cobalt saplings that way. Again, a little bit easier way than trying to go through the steps of building all the ones around there. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. So to get a cobalt sapling, go to the nether with a pickaxe made of obsidian through Tinkers. And when you do, you just come back and you can just melt the cobalt directly in your smeltery and pour it over top of a purple slime sapling, and that will give you your cobalt. You can also mine ardite while you're there to do the exact same thing, which is way easier than trying to get a nether star and all this other stuff. You can just go and literally get some ardite, melt it, and pour it over the sapling. So a very much easier way to do it than trying to make all that stuff with nether stars and such. By then it'd be forever before you got one. Oh, let's check on this. That's empty now. We can go turn the farm back on. Stuff's starting to overgrow. 21 people, and I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys coming by and enjoying some Sky Factory with me. If you are enjoying yourself, please remember to click that like button. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. So that way you can hang out with us a lot. Blort, there it all goes. Should start throwing that all in there. Good. All right, there we go there. Okay. Grab a little bit of stuff while we're there. Blaze rod thing is slowing down. Makes me unhappy. Let me check what other options I've got. There's one. Two. Let's try this. Right. Go back to the nether. Try to do this slightly differently. From a distance. Where they at? There they are. Closer to this guy. Sneaky and hiding. Do not want to shoot the piggies if I can help it. Need him to get away from the piggies. Jerk. Dang it, gun's out of power already. Afraid of that. Dang it! Tried to dodge that and did not succeed. Missed. Dang it! He is going to kill me. Don't want to die up here. Run, run, run. Let's see. No water bucket to the nether? Yeah, that's an advancement I have to do eventually. Dang it. Taking too much damage. And I don't have a way of recharging the gun yet because I'm not an android, so that's slowing me down as well. Looking over there. Still getting, are we getting any power here yet? Oh, good. It's actually working. Okay, we're starting to get some power now. Okay. Maybe we can put this off a little while then and go back to what we were doing before. So now we've got that going. I need redstone and I think it's osmium, I want to say. Let's see. Or crusher. Yes, redstone and osmium. Redstone. Those. Osmium. Stack of those. Oh. Extraction cable. Get this to work. Extraction cable. Do I have energy cables? I do. That power. Enough. Crank that up to max. Powerful. It's powerful. Hilarious. Let's see here. What I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Start your own Sky Factory 4 world. You should. It's a blast. What do all the machines do? There's a lot of machines. This one here is going to make me these. I need some basic control circuits in order to make a crusher. I need the crusher so I can start making the biofuel that I need to make my next level of mulch. That used up all of its power, but it gave me the 2 I needed, so that's okay. Now we can build a crusher. What am I going missing? 2 buckets of lava. Oh, goodness, I don't have any steel yet. Even began to mess with steel. Pulverized and crushed coal. The frustration there is, of course, to make a crusher, I need crushed coal. You can make steel blend in here. Pooh. For manufactory. Might be able to make a manufactory. That might be easier. Back in here. See a manufactory. Manufactory. Lead, redstone. Yeah, we can do this. Let's grab one of those. Piston. Factory. Yes. That should steel. You. Pressure, energized smelter. Manufactory. Oh, shoot, that's for pig. What am I thinking? Alloy furnace is what I meant to make. Dang it. All right, well, we've already made this, so it's all good. Right now, right now I have a simple storage system. Which is, for those if you weren't here earlier, is running off all of those. I've got everything set up the folders in there. Anything that isn't have a folder just overflows into this, and I'll make the folder later. I have my farm and I have my mob spawner automatically coming into this folder, which automatically this chest, which feeds into my system and goes down into those cabinets. Unless I don't have a file for that, then it overflows over here. So not too hard once you get a hold of basically iron, gold, and emerald. Once you've got the first page of saplings, you can go right into that simple storage. I'm going to convert to ME eventually. I'm just not there yet. What do I need for an alloy furnace? Again, I'm stuck with need crushed stuff to make a crusher. Frustration. I'm going to have to alloy it. It's the easiest way. Not the bake. Molten steel. Iron and coal. Okay. So we're going to do iron and coal here. Alloy that up first. Breaking these because I want it to have time to mix before it starts pouring it out. I'd only have 3. Where'd the 4th one go? There it is. Okay. Amber. Iron. That started. Yeah, I have that over here. That's the squeezer. I'm not sure the squeezer works on coal. You can check real quick. Doesn't hurt to look. Oh, well, it's not going to work if I got the flight charm on. Can't jump. Be damned, it does. Excellent. We'll do that. How many did I need? I was looking to get steel. I mean, I can still speed that up a little bit, but coal. Start with the nugs. How many nugs have I got? 23. That is not a lot. That's better. That going. It's a slow process. Oh, gotta go, Turtle. All right, Turtle. Oh, no, Majesto's gotta go. All right. Have you a good one. So yeah, right now I'm just going to alloy it to speed up the process. By throwing iron and coal in together, it's turning into steel, which I can then just pour out in ingots. I'm giving it a minute for all the coal to... You need, it's almost 2/3 coal to 1/3 iron. I'll let that mix up a little bit. These clocks I'm going to need in a few minutes. Eat some more berries. And that should, once we have that, we'll have what we need to make our crusher. I will name him Wesley. Looking at right now, we're already at 3 blocks. Problem is, I guess I could start this. As long as I don't do all 4, it shouldn't overrate it. If I had all 4 going, it would pour out quicker than it could melt. If I have just 1 going, it should be okay. It should give us at least a little bit of steel to get started. 2. May have to add. Yeah, I need more coal. Need a lot more coal. Should be enough steel, though, to get what we needed. That in there, and we were looking for a crusher. Steel casing for that. We now have 2 lava buckets. There we go. Not gonna let me grab it out of there, are you? Gonna be a jerk about it. Grab it out of there then. That's true. Yeah, I just been lazy. So lazy. That's my biggest downfall. I get lazy, and by being lazy, I create more work for myself than I need. That is, bring anything to climb on. Crusher, excellent. Gonna take a bit for the power to fill that up here because it's still need blaze rods. What's up, Fuchi? Go ahead and put those levers on there. 4. Already started? Yeah. Yeah, it's already poured 1. That's okay. Oop. I don't think I clicked redstone on the other one. I have to go back and check on that in a second. Did I just turn that on? I did. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Here. The only one I want on is that one. Okay. We're back. We know how to make soot-covered redstone. Yes, I can show you right now because I'm going to need that as well myself. 1 second. I do. You're going to need a block of coal. So you'll need some coal. Right. That. And a block of coal. You'll need some redstone. It itself is in part of another one. Basically, you set down a block of redstone, and I believe it's, if I'm doing this right, there you go. You just shift left click, and you're literally smacking your redstone against the block of coal, which makes it soot-covered redstone. So real easy, just a block of coal, regular redstone, shift left click, and you can just keep smacking that, and it'll pop right on there for you. Actually, I was going to need this probably a little bit later today anyways, so it didn't hurt to look. Go ahead and set that there, and we'll have that when we need it. So you are very welcome. Throw those in there. All right. Let's see. So that's... Uh-oh, did I run out? Run out. How much have I got in there? Why is that one still working? Off position. Okay, now it's not. Using. Oh. Why is it not letting me pick this up all of a sudden? Done this 100 times today. The deep amount of learning. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, so for some reason it's not letting me pick up this thing now. How irritating. All day long I've been picking that up and putting it back down. Saves me having to break it. Okay. Off. Okay, here we go. I do have a shield, yes. Okay, so clear that out, clear that out. See if this is charging up with any power yet. Oh, right, gotcha. Should be. Oh, I see. It's using all my power to do this. Gonna need a bunch of them, though. There. Power stored, so it's full. It's full. So those are full. This is what's using up all my power. Just using it faster. Okay. See if we've got what it takes to make upgrades for that yet. Speed. Energy upgrades. Pulverized gold I can make in the crusher. Enriched alloys I need to make metallurgic infuser. Okay. Some of those real quick. Just need a couple. Take a minute for that to work because it's not getting a whole lot of power yet. That will work for that. Let's go back to upgrades. I'm sure I've got everything else I need. Energy upgrade is glass. I've got pulverized gold. That. Some blaze rods while I wait. Yeah, the problem is I'm dying too quickly in there. Making me unhappy. This also needs upgrades, so it's going to be using up so much power to do this, but we'll see. Need to find a better way to make blaze rods. I'm trying to remember. I thought there was another way to do it. Now, there's a couple ways to make blaze powder. Need the seeds, but either way, I still need 4 blaze rods to do a statue. Seeds are well beyond my capability currently. I could try to make blaze. I could make blaze seeds and fight them here. See if this is going in. 2. We'll take it. It's going to be a slow go on those. If we can get some power upgrades in them, that'll definitely help. Power upgrade. 1. To start, right? Hey, it's an advancement. Throw it in this one first. No. Oop. Need the energy more than I even need the speed right now. Come on, give me one more. Slow. That's all right. We should have enough to make at least one more here. And 1. We'll throw that in the other machine. Yeet. Yeah, that's fine. You're welcome to hang out. Appreciate you coming by. Get that in there. Let's get enough of that. Gives me enough for another one. Thank you very much, Yeet. Hate the follow. All right, so there's another one. Each one should make it a little bit easier to make the next. Is the kind of the goal here. We will see. Delicious and nutritious. I think I'm going to need another geothermal setup, which I'll probably run 4 more of these somewhere else, probably down underneath in the under area, just because I'm going to be powering a lot of stuff. So I'll do that between streams, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same thing. I'm going to need more. Well, happy very early birthday for you. And hello, Bosco. Let's see. La 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 la. Okay. All right, we got enough for another one here. I think we are. Okay. Some of these things are power hogs. But what you gonna do, right? I made a bunch of glass and stuff earlier, assuming we'd need it. I just like making my infinite water source with walls, just because it looks nicer. I like how the water looks like it's just kind of floating there. It's a me thing. Let's see, get over here, put that on you. So they've each got 2 now. They're a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Going to need... It's making a lot of lava. Not sure this will work, but I'm going to try something real quick. Enough of that. Now there's no. Cauldron. Cauldron. Thermal. Oh, no, that. And a... Get up there. Parkour. Ah. Not as successful as one would have hoped. Let me grab something to climb on. There. There we go. That should help. Somewhat, anyways. 2 of them going. Make sure I've got them both cranked up. Oh, okay. See if that helps a little bit here. I've got the excess of the power, anyways. Let's see if we've got that. I mean, I've got the lava working just fine. Hey, there we go. Now it's starting to create more power than it's using. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We will continue making a few more upgrades, get those maxed up. Then we'll be delicious. That is a geothermal generator. Amasis? Ooh, sorry if I butchered that. That is a geothermal. It runs off of lava and such. So with an infinite lava setup, which is what I have going on there, it will run itself pretty much permanently at this point. Why do I keep getting caps locked? Nice. There are, yes, you can make fission reactors and such, but they are a little bit, I mean, they're not big reactors, no. There are fission and fusion and another type of reactors, several type of reactors you can make, but I'm a little bit early game for those. I don't have the, quite what I need for that. There we go. Now they're starting to keep more power than they're using. All right. That works. Eventually I'll put speed upgrades in them as well, but I'm not quite as worried about that. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. 3 more. These going. That one. That one. How many is it in there now? I think it's 8 maximum, if I remember correctly. Those. And shouldn't take long to get this all done. Another one. So I've got this machine fully upgraded. I'll upgrade the crusher as well. Oop. Laptop's going to die and I can't find a charger. I am sorry to hear that. I keep my laptop plugged in most of the time. I rarely use it away from when I use a laptop. I don't use a laptop very often anymore, but I used to. That one's full. Your turn. All right, so that one is as far as it can go. That one needs about 6 more, I think. That in there. These things can start cranking out more stuff. Munch. We'll give those a minute to run now. Okay. This should have about a full stack of those. Good. Later. Make sure that we haven't got a clog. Nope, still plenty of room in there. Good stuff. And I was going to do an automatic fishing area as well today, too. That was something else I wanted to set up. I haven't built an area for that yet. All right, well, we'll get to that. I guess it's rice, strawberries, folders. All right, so we've got the lava going automatic. We've got power running. We wanted to make biofuels. Biofuel, I need sapling. Where's saplings I don't care about? Clay, you're perfect. Bone. Let's not be crazy. Let's leave a little bit of them in there. Sand, sure, don't need those. Purified, don't need those. Excellent. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we got plenty of time today. Plenty of time. I'm going to rearrange this later. Today I'm just trying to get the processes down. I'll make it look prettier when we get there. Those. Here. Should start pulling saplings. Yes. Okay. There. Ooh, what I need. Got to grab the stuff out of the other one. Oop. Give me that. Should be just about enough to finish the upgrades for the other machine. Quickly go back and do that for the crusher. 8. Oh yeah, we're not going to need that many. Good. Can you save those for another one? As far as we go. Excellent. We've got 4 of them. Delicious. I know there's speed upgrades too, but if I do that, I'm going to run into the same power problem I had before. So for now, I'm going to leave those running at regular speed. Excellent. Biofuel coming out nice. Now, I realize I could make that export into a chest too, but I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm going to put too many machines over there for it. It'll all get jumbled. Okay. So that's going to give us the biofuel. So let's take a look and see, was there anything else we needed for yellow mulch? Just our brown mulch and biofuel. Excellent. Let's go ahead and jump to the next step, see if we can go right to level 3. Again, more biofuel, the yellow mulch. We need substrate. Oh, I hate the PRC. Okay. We need water and we need hydrogen. It's going to give me ethylene. PRC I normally run in its own little area because it's a devil machine. Dynamic tank. Back to steel. Whether I use it or not, might as well. Oh man, it's not actually called the PRC. What's it called? What's the full thing? Pressure. Dang it, I forget the actual name of it. Mulch, substrate, pressurized reaction chamber. Okay. Pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, we're gonna need to make a bunch of stuff. I got steel. We need an enrichment chamber, and we need another steel casing. That'll do that. I think I've got. What am I missing? I need the stuff in the top and the middle. So an enriched alloy. I think it's still making some of those. Let me go grab one. Yeah, PRC is just annoying. Over here. And then that. Redstone. Okay, that we can do. Stone. I want all of this. Okay. Cool. Middle now. What are we missing? Bottom 3, right? Oh, still not pulling the middle in. I hate that. That bugs me. Where it won't pull it up. Didn't I make it? I sworn I made it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't actually pull it out. That could be my fault then. Reaction chamber. That. Build. Okay, I'm missing. I already made a steel casing. Confusing me. Now you guys are fine. Okay, we have an enrichment chamber. When I do this, won't pull it in. It's just one of those things. Basic tanks. I need 2 of those. And a dynamic tank. Sure, why not? Then all in all, should give me a pressurized reaction chamber. Pressurized reaction chamber. All right, this devil's going to go over here. Need some room to work with. That. Battery. Have one in here already. Yes. That in. Cable and a GPS. Yes. Oop. Am I missing? Paper. Oh. Fix. S for that. Energy. Cable. Yes. 1 up 2. Here we can. Good, good, good. Let's see. We've got a power source. So it's running power. I need water coming in from the back. I need hydrogen coming in from the left. Water first. This could be a problem. I need an infinite water source. Infinite water source. This is what I needed to crush coal for. Okay. Coal. Getting any legs so far on the new HPC? Absolutely none here. I had like 1 second of lag in the nether yesterday when I streamed. It was literally just a quick second. It froze up and then fired back up again. Okay. Take a break here real quick. As much as I want the biofuel, we need to quickly crush some coal. We'll get you guys in a minute. Get that coal going. Get the basic stuff right here. Throw the biofuel up in there. I'm also going to need a fluid extraction. Extraction. There. Those for now. It's taking up the space because that's where my infinite water source is going to. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to get a second option just in case it doesn't. Bear with me. We may be doing what could be redundant. Sometimes it is, sometimes. Sometimes the infinite water will not flow into the machine directly. So if it won't, then you want a tank. You can put the infinite water source, which will autofill into the tank, and it will pull from the tank. I've never had an issue with it not pulling from the tank. All right, so there's that. Fluids. Let me see. Front, left, right. I don't remember which one's the back. That's top. That's going to be... Okay, it's already hooked up. Good. Already pulling. Sweet. Spanish teacher went to rant today. How life is different in other places, to Russia winners, to communism. Okay. And hello, YT Frosted. It is different. Being from Canada and living in the United States, just there's a huge difference there, which is really nothing compared to Russia or something. Sure. Coal. See how we're doing for it. We're getting there. Slow but steady. North Carolina being invaded. And we were trying to make an infinite water source. Level 1, which won't be the best one, but it'll work. No. Don't do that. Oh, crap. That's graphite dust. My bad. Graphite dust. Extra step. That should turn it into graphite dust. It does. Okay. Enough. Thankfully, we already had that machine put together. Oops. Bring back my berries. You know what I don't miss? School. I hated school. What was one of those? Fails to apply himself. If you're boring, be less boring. I'll apply myself. There are so many things that school told me I had to learn that I would need to make it in the world that I've never used once in like 25 years. So, you know, not everybody's correct there, right? Don't get me wrong, some stuff I used. Sure. Not all of it. 4 of those. All right. Other than bucket of waters, right? 1. I need another bucket. Bucket of water. Some years were better than others. Oh, well. You are applying yourself. That's good. You are better than I, sir. Water. Make level 2. No, not yet. We'll start with level 1. Please work. May not work. Doesn't work? Let's try getting rid of the middleman. I know it's slow, and I may not be giving it enough time. Oh, good. I didn't need the middleman. Sometimes it needs it, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. We did not need the tank. Excellent. Save that for later. Sure, that's still going. It's not going to be the fastest, but it will work. Okay. So we've got that. I'm going to need... I'm going to need hydrogen. That's another process. I'm going to deal with that in a minute. I need the cables that connect the tanks. I need the tanks. Look at that. Let's go in here so I forget the name of the tanks. Basic gas tanks. 2 of those. And... what are the cables that I need? The mech cables. There they are. Pressurized tubes, that's what they are. Pressure. I need some tubes. Should work. That side. One goes on that side. Tank. The other tank will be an input. Sure that that's set up. Side big. It's making. Already forgotten. Is it fluid or a liquid? Need substrate. Ethylene is the byproduct. Ethylene MBs, buckets. That's going to be coming out as a liquid. Okay. Side config. Liquids. Good. Need. Okay. What's the most? How do you get oxygen? Oxygen. What are you using oxygen for? It would help me find it. We can look here. Oxygen. Liquid or just regular oxygen? Yes. There's actually several. There's nuclear craft. There's, I mean, basic. You just need electrolytic separator. Put water in it. It'll make it for you automatically. It's pretty easy to get that form of blah 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 oxygen. It'll also make hydrogen, which is the other thing we're going to need. So we're going to build one of these in a minute too. So we're going to need some of that because I need hydrogen. Let's see. That's good. I need hydrogen coming in. That should be coming out. Oh, that should be good for now. Back to making that. And what do we got up here? That. What are you doing? You're making that. Okay, I think I may have enough. Let's see. That. Throw those in there. I think I made her hang on to that. So again, we'll go back to mulch because that's what I'm trying to make here. Mulch, I need the substrate. The substrate is hydrogen and water combined with biofuels. So I need hydrogen, which is an electrolytic separator. Time for Xbox to sleep. All right, Xbox. Get yourself a good night, man. We will catch you later. Ooh, separator. I need one of these guys, and I do not have any of that stuff. All right. So I need pulverized iron and osmium. Okay. Iron, let's grab 2 of those. And osmium. Grab 2 of those. And breaking that again because I need to use that. Do that first. Here. That. These 2 real quick. And a minute now. There it is. Iron in there. Power problem seems to be eliminated. They're not having any problem running on power now, so that's good. Ready to go. Good. Okay. There. We were making row. I was making that guy. Making an electrolytic separator. How to keep them separated. Let me see. He's gonna need power. I'm just before I figure out where I'm gonna set it, I want to make sure I have enough room for it. I needed substrate. That's what I'm making. It needs water. The PRC. No. Hydrogen. Hydrogen is just a water input. So I need another infinite water block. That's a battery. Why am I clicking on battery? There. Okay. Should have the stuff to make. 2. And then I just need the buckets of water. Okay. Bucket. 1, 2. Infinite water source. Okay. Work. That on the tail end. I've already got my tank. Power. Get behind it. Stone. And yeah. You here. Power. Water. And it's working. Excellent. There's my hydrogen. There's my oxygen. That filling up into that tank. I'll have hydrogen in a couple of minutes. Then we will have the beginnings of our substrate. Just need to go. Now, I need to make the second level that I haven't made yet. I was already putting together everything I needed for the third level of the mulch. But let's go ahead and get our second level done. Yellow mulch. That's enough to get going for now. Orange mulch. That's, oh, I'm still going to need more biofuel. Well, I got biofuel being made, so I'm not worried about that. I'm going to need biofuel for the PRC. Got there. It's going to be going in here. Left a hole here for some reason. I'm going to fall in there and die. Nobody wants that business. Hydrogen. It's not a lot, but I want to see if the tank is set up correctly to take it. Get in. So, transport config. Bit of a fluid. Fluids on the left-hand side. This is the one that's going to take me trial and error. I haven't messed with this in so long. Let's try it. They have done this wrong. Let's make me think the tank has to be facing this. Yep, that's what it was. Tank was facing the wrong direction, which means this one is too. Red dot's got to be facing the machine. I should have known that. Okay. There and die. Nobody wants that business. No one but Teresa. Yeah, you're correct there. All right, so we've already got substrate going. Most delicious. Again, we don't have a lot of hydrogen. I'm going to go make another tank so I can have one running one machine and one filling up at the same time. So I need, I forget what it's called again, so we'll just look up the pressurized, that thing, basic gas tank. 1, 2, right? There, get that auto dump in there. Oh, let's go get that power upgrades. That'll help on that. Upgrades. We got 4. Next. Up a little bit with the power. This shouldn't even be running, right? Yeah, that's not running. That is. This one's done. Good. Excellent. PRC. It's pulling some power off as well, so that's. Oh, it's already out of hydrogen. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of hydrogen there, so I expected that. All right, good stuff. We'll let that hydrogen tank fill up, and then we will back to it. Hang on to these tanks here for now. Okay, good stuff. So now we have everything set up to make the third level of mulch. Let's check the next one, because I think I'm about to scare myself. Oh, fertilizer. Thank God. I thought this was going to be the one where I had to do HDPE. That's the next one. Fertilizer we can do. Excellent. Let's play with poop, everybody. Yay. Uh-oh. Oh, first we're going to have to do plastic. Okay. We can do that. Dry rubber. Dry rubber latex processing unit. Those. Oh yeah, HTP is the devil, but you know, gotta do it, right? Machine in there. Throw an gear in there. We got a latex processor. Real. What's the other one I'm looking for? Never remember the name of it. Mob slaughter. Tree fluid extractor. Gonna need one of those. Sure. And I got latex processing, sewage compactor. Make sewage yet. Animal sewer. I can't make that till I have plastic either. What's the one that actually puts the log in? Is it just an item placer? It is just an item. Oops. That'll work. I'll do that. Oh. Gonna need another battery. Extraction cables. Those. Stack cables. Fluid. Extraction. Cables. I think I might need two. Mineral. I'll take a stack of mineral just to get it going. Make sure it's up and running, and then I'll connect the chest to it. I'm going to need a GPS. This is going downstairs. Build this over here. So, block placer. I'm going to go here. Use some wood. Excellent. You, sir, should go here. Should eat into that. Pull the... I did it wrong. That should, in theory, pull the latex fluid out. Yes. And then we're going to pull you out. Should go in latex processing unit. That needs power. Battery. Battery. Energy. GPS. Okay, so that's sucking up juice from mineral. That's coming into here. This will is starting to get some power. It's getting this. It needs water as well, I believe. Yes, it needs water. Buckets. I forgot the buckets again. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2. Starting to get into some of the automation stuff today. For everything else has been pretty easy so far. Water, latex, tiny dry rubber. Okay, there we go. So I've got all that stuff I need. Over here, I gotta go over here and pull the... Yeah, it's clogged. Out of that. Going on me. Okay, I'm gonna need... Let's see. Item extraction cable. That extraction cable. And 2 of those. Chest. Those. And Those mineral. Stacks of those. Here. There. There. That'll help empty that out a little bit. Hydrogen is still going, but slowly. So we are starting to run into a power situation again. Okay. We'll look at that again when I come back up. Traction cables, should pull those in. I made one short. Oh, low on nugs. That. No, I could use a hopper as well, but I prefer to stick with these. Other chest. Where'd the chest go? Oh, or a chest too. Fail. In there. Oop. All right, there we go. If I want, the only other thing to do here would be to run this with a GPS. Those. Sure, I'm missing some stuff there, of course. Gold block. Those. And down there. Right one. Yes. I think I'm gonna get rid of the chest here. Skip a step. That there. Sync my GPS. My dump chest. Here. Now that will automatically be going in here. Which I can then, I mean, I could have taken another step and hooked it up with a packager or something that would have just, or into an oven that would heat it, but I'll just pull it out of here as I need it. So now I needed plastic, of course, is dry rubber, which is just some of that cooked. That going, sir, are annoying the hell out of me. Why do they keep getting angry and stuck on that dirt block? I don't know. That's a spawn point, but it keeps happening. How's the farm look? Make sure the chest isn't getting clogged. Nope, still got plenty of room in there. Good, good, good. I've got an extra one of those, extra one of those. Let's go check on our fluids. Substrate, biofuel. Pop that off. Not a whole lot, but it'll get us going. Grab that. There. That going a little bit. Some of those. We're going to go over here. We're going to see if we can finish making the rest of our brown mulch. No, yellow mulch. There we go. I wanted to have a large selection of that because moving on up. Now I need that one. What else am I missing? Oh, I need biofuel for that too. Biofuel's cranking out, so we're good on that. We've got the PRC up and running automatically. We're just, again, I need some power and probably need some power and speed. Going good. The machine. And let those run for a few minutes. And I don't know why I did that. Next step up is ruby mulch. Oh yeah, that's right. We're working on poop. I need the rubber for the poop. Poop. Getting the poop. 4 plastics. Enough to get started. Plastic. I need. I almost typed poop in. I was that close from typing poop, and then I caught myself, and I'm like, that's not going to work. That's not it. Why am I drawing it? We'll go the long way. Mulch, fertilizer, sewage compost. That's what we're looking for. Sewage compost. Yeah, I need the middle three. Couple pistons. Enough. The mechanic, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That. Here. Oh, no, no. It's going to run. It's not going to work. It's going to try to, well, it shouldn't because it won't take a physical item. That should be okay. We may have to move it, but for now, we'll give it a shot. Need a chest. How did I have that wired last time? Bear with me just a minute. Let's see. Fluid sewage has to come inside. Bucket in, bucket out. Bucket in, bucket out. I don't like that. I'm going to have to give it its own battery setup. Dang it. Running too many batteries this early. Again, I will clean this all up and streamline it a little bit better by the next time I stream. Which I should say I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Taking Wednesday off and spending some time with the wife tomorrow, I promised. So I will be back streaming again Thursday night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is the morning stream, and Sunday night is the Merged Worlds Dungeons and Dragons stream. So we have all of that going. Hopefully, some of you new folks may like to come by and check that out. Normally I stream on Mondays, but Monday I am having surgery. So I will not be streaming. Won't be streaming on Monday. I'll be taking that day off, but I should be back by Tuesday. Doesn't normally... The way I look at it, it's like, if I'm going to hurt, I might as well be hurt on stream, right? You're like, take the day off and rest. I'm like, eh. If I'm resting, I'm just going to be sitting on my computer playing video games anyways, right? So, I made the wrong extraction cable. When do I go back to work? You know, I have absolutely no idea at this point. Still on short-term disability, still waiting for that to kick in and see if I get any money from it. So right now we're living off what little savings I have. But again, you know, it happens. We'll figure it out. I need another chest. I'm going to need 2 remote item extraction cables. Those blocks, 2 of those, which means I'll need another 2. Oop, wrong level. So yeah, I won't know because, whoops, wow, I shrunk the whole screen there. Sorry about that. I'm going to be... They're not taking the kidney stone out. They're just going in with a thing with a sonic to try to break it up, so that I will, hopefully it'll be small enough for my system to pass it. If it does, then it's however long it takes for that to pass. That's what we were hoping would happen after the last surgery, except it's been 2.5, 3 weeks, and the stone is exactly where it is. It didn't break up. It's incredibly dense and large, and it does not want to play nicely. So that's not my problem. So this thing's going to need power. Powering from the left. Chest to the right. No, we don't need this step. This is an extra step. Eliminate that step. That there. Item all the way up. Item all the way up. Power's going to go here. Did not bring an energy extraction cable. All right. Having said that, I had oh yeah. Energy. I'm trying not to make too many of these right now while resources are somewhat low. Like I need a stack of every extraction cable, and while I'm farming that stuff between streams, I'll start packing some of that up. I didn't put a GPS on that yet. Yes. I need a few GPS, but we'll start with this one. some power to it. So that should theory give it power eventually. Yes, but it's also running out of power. Let that build up. Okay. So theory, what's going to happen here? The buckets of poop are going to feed into this thing. It's going to then make the liquidy, make the sewage that we should make it into its inventory. And in theory, feed the buckets back. I may have to move this to the top instead, but we are going to see if we can get that to work. So now we need the thing that gathers the poop. Mulch. This one, newer, sewage composter. Missing a step. Mulch. What is it that gathers the poop? I forget. Should be the one with the grate on. Black hole. Hole. Extraction. One of the ones with the things on the top. Wither builder. Actor. Animal sewer. There it is. What am I missing in the middle? Okay. What do I need to make that work? Also needs power. That one. Up way too many power sources. Gonna have to go make another one of these in a minute, which I wasn't looking for. So it's got a pretty decent range on it if I put a range extender. Range add-on. How did I do that? That. Okay. Those cooking. If I do a range extender and I get a big enough one, it should cover the entire farm field. All I need is rubber. What's the second one? Lapis. Iron. But yeah, I'll be able to go up pretty high. 4. Copper I've got. That's where I'll stop. I want to have bronze. Still should do okay. Another battery. Another energy extraction. Chest to move the buckets through. Item extraction cable. I already have had one. I did. I already had 2 of those. I was expecting that. And then the other item extraction cable will pull into this. Buckets. Stack of buckets. Okay. Let's see. Kind of excited to play 3 of your friends. It's a lot of fun to get in there and play with people, especially if you have like common goals and such. All right. I need to make. Did I make the sewer? I did make the sewer. Why am I? I was making the range add-ons. Range add-ons. So all the way up to that. I can make a copper. I can't remember if you can use 2. We'll find out. Let's get this going. Nice. Animals, I've come for your poop. Give Draven all your poop. Don't seem excited. For some reason that I can't understand, they don't seem excited. Extraction. Chest. Chicken. I knew that. I knew that something was going to jump in there before I could fill it up. Get out of here. Oh, I've got the shield on me. Check in. Stop it. Traction cable. There we go. You're right. I didn't think to jump ahead. You're completely right. I can't make a higher one. I failed. All right. Need GPS to get power run into that. And while I'm over here, I'll make a better one with diamond. For some reason, in my head, I was thinking I had to use the previous one to go up higher. And since I couldn't make the bronze, I'd hit a wall. But you're 100% correct. I'll leave those there. 10, 11, 12. Oh, am I short on emeralds of all things? Fix that. Grab a hoss. The big boy. All right, cool. And we're going to put that chest so I stop messing with it. I came over here for a GPS. This side's easy to get going. It's whether or not I can get the other side going or not. Open the door. Open the door. Did I just sink it to that grass block? I did. Oh my god. Need to sink it to the battery, right? Yes, that's where I'm going. Battery. Hey, you guys, get off the poop machine. I'm not working. Get off the poop machine. Tell you sheep, man. What you gonna do, right? Oh, yeah, I know I can resync it. I couldn't remember if I had already gone there or not. I got lost on where I was with that. All right. This is nowhere near making enough power to run all this stuff at this point, but I will make another power setup here in a minute. I just want to get it going, because I can always take the GPS out and move it. So now I need another GPS. For this chest. Buckets will come over here. Oh, everyone, yeah. I got lost. I was like, did I already sink it the first time or not? I don't remember which way I was going for a moment there. And that's not supposed to go to a chest. Not the right spot. Go to an... That is supposed to go to this. That gets my GP. Okay, there we go. That should get power, in theory, which powers the poop machine, which gets the poop. Then eventually we'll fill up a bucket. The bucket is full. It'll shoot it over here. Take it over to that other machine. Wait and see if that works. Yes. 63. Not in there. All right, good. Let's go check and see if it worked. I do need a chest, but that's the one part I haven't set up yet. All right, so that chest should go into there, should feed into there. Hold it through. And that sends the chest here. I just need, that's the last part I got to do. Now I just have to return the buckets. And for that, I will need that chest, need that item extraction cable, and I will need that GPS. Yes. Extraction cable. Berry. And all over the world. Did I sync that? Crap, I didn't do it. Oh, I did. Okay. Ah! Forgetting where I'm going here. That goes in here. That cycle should repeat itself. In theory. I don't know how much sewage it takes to make. Wait a minute. I may have messed that up a little bit. I may be throwing my sewage back over here, which would not be good. There should be just buckets. Before, so the buckets are looping. That's good. I just need them to poop more so I can test this. The other one is already on play. I unpaused it a moment ago. That's why the bucket was able to go in and out of it. Yes, this machine is active. Currently running. Active. Bucket should be through. They're just not pooping a lot is part of the issue. I never put the range add-on in. That would be why. Why it's not gathering enough poop. Going very slow. I did not put in enough poop. Get all the poops. There we go. Now we'll poop at excessive speeds. Which is a lot like after Taco Bell, if you think about it, really. I'm saying we're working on things here. We're making moves. Pulling it in, but where's my sewage going? Let me fix this. What in the world? Give me that bucket. Hopefully I don't mess this up. There. Just in case my poop is somehow getting cycled out to the other machine. Let's see. Why can't we get oxygen from the air? You can, but you have to have some type of product to separate it from the rest of the air, because air is not just oxygen. There's other things in the air, carbon dioxide, there's other stuff that's part of air. So if you pull air, you've got to yank the oxygen out of that. This game doesn't have a machine that does that, so it pulls it out of water instead. Going out the front of the machine. Now, the front of the machine is the export's coming off the chest. So it shouldn't be going this way. There's no export cable coming out that way. That's input only. There it is. Here we go. Boop. And that's a handy little thing, because that'll just go forever until this fills. That never needs any other fuel, so that's good. That'll be easy, which means we are definitely going to be able to upgrade. Let me go ahead and check on the status of that. This is going to need some more love, but of course it's out of juice. How are we doing over here? It is not making a lot of juice. We're definitely going to need to upgrade this machine. That's kind of our stopping point right now. So let's work on doing a couple upgrades for that. Whether with the buckets, why not use a wireless fluid transporter? I can't remember if that machine has to use buckets to get it out or not. I genuinely don't remember. Found your charger! What's up, Fuji? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. A little welcome back Cotter for you. Do any of you know the show Welcome Back Cotter? Great show. Like the 70s. Most of you are too young to know it, but it was a good show. John Travolta, one of his starts. I'm just throwing that at you. Oh, let's get back to mulching. So we've already made that. We're making that. We're making the stuff to make that. Ooh, HDPE. We're going to stop at that for a little while. We're going to get to poop level. And then I think that's where we're going to chill, at least on the mulch. We're going to move on to some other things. I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to mess with HDPE pellets tonight. That's a process. That takes some time to work on. So we will come back to that. We may dedicate, when we come back Thursday, we may do that. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to do upgrades. That's what it is. Let's get some upgrades going. Dun, 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 dun. And so that's going to need... You know what? We're going to do something I should have done 10 minutes ago, but I'm an idiot. Should have done this long ago. I need to build a remote so I can stop running back and forth. Draven is a fool. Work with me, man. Work with me. There we go. There. I gotta sink it. Now, I can just make stuff wherever I'm at. Instead of running back and forth all the time, wasting hours of time here. And hello, Black Panda. I think I may have already said that. But if I didn't, ooh, if I did, hello twice. You need to keep making those again. What else did I need for the upgrades? Let's see. Upgrades. So start with the power one. Gold. That's what I need. More power. I need more gold. All right, Teeter. Thanks for coming by, man. Have yourself a good day. Take a minor pause on this. Shift over to gold for a minute. Oh, no, I did all that and I ran back anyways. All right, so I need that upgrade going. I've got that upgrade. So I'm going to need power. I need the gold, the red, glass I'm full on. We also need to start looking at speed, which is crushed off. All right. I think at this point, we're going to need more power. Infinite power! Means I'm going to need some lava. You getting an ME yet? No, we won't hit that today. Today I'm just working on some of the basic setups, because right now I need to get the saplings producing faster so I have more supplies, and I also need to get power running to run all those machines to be able to do that. So mulch is usually one of my first projects that I spend time working on, getting it to max. One, and I think I used all my other buckets. Let's put more water. And I keep running back and forth even though I don't have to now. That's not what I want. Cobblestone Generator. Cobblestone Generator. Never pulls it all. Cobblestone Generator. All right, so after cobble, iron one. After iron, we'll make diamond one, and then we're stuck again. One of the past videos I watched in this world, you crafted an iron bucket for some reason. Yes, because I wanted to pick up lava with it. Without an iron bucket, it uses up your clay bucket. It's a one-use item in that situation. Okay, so I've got that. I'm going to need a user. Any of that. Oh, I need obsidian again. Ew. And right. What? It must have rained. Dense energy cell next to it. Do they need to be linked up? You say you have it next to it. What is it that you have it next to? Oh, here we go. I missed it. New system. Fine, where put something into the system. Do you think it's because it doesn't have enough energy? I believe you are correct. Although I'll be honest with you, I've used ME so little, I would hate to tell you wrong. But I believe you are correct. Well, let me grab it. Eventually, I'll have to set up an automatic obsidian farm. This will work for now. Let's see. With that, I was making a user. Still missing. User. I need drum. First. Metal drum. So I'm making this without the extra. So I need a cauldron. It's the cobblestone. Work. Torch. Fluid. Action. Good. Nice. Another geothermal. I'm missing. Oh, I'm really not missing that much stuff. I was going to say I bet I'm missing a ton of stuff. But I am not. Did you fix the Nightbot Discord? Mostly, yes. It'll post. It's every 30 minutes or every certain amount of posts are made on the chat. So it's kind of how it's set up there. Now that's for just for those there. To actually pull the Discord, no. If you're looking to join the Discord, we're just sending everybody to the website. So if you go to onlydraven.com, there's a button right at the top that will show you how to, or will take you right into the Discord. I need a secondary lava setup just for today. It'll work right here. Ouch. You're first. Second. You're third. Okay. Need torch. Cauldron. Extraction cable. Rum. Another fluid extraction cable. Here. Oh, too low. Too low. Mess up there. Up. Cycles that through. Those are good. All I need now is the power side of it. Extraction. Wireless. Two. Wireless. Okay. That. Fall off the edge here if I'm not careful. That. And we kickstart it. Here we go. It's going to be good. So all I need now is that. Why did I come up here? Oh, yeah, I remember. GPS. Oh, no, I wanted some of the GPS. That's right. Let's take the last two. Put them in this one. Start splitting up the power usage. Another one. There's another one. All right, what'd I miss? Rule 3. Oh, yeah, let Draven win. That's for any game where you might be playing against Draven. TV remote looking thingy in your inventory. That is the storage remote. Storage remote is an advancement. You're looking at the advancements under storage. It's this one right here. Where's the remote? Basically, it lets you access your simple storage network from anywhere. I can access this and all of the things connected to it down here directly through a remote. It only works on the Outworld. If you go to the Nether and stuff, it doesn't work there. But it's very handy to have when you're running around or working at a distance, like over on the farm or something, and you don't want to keep running back and forth. First, I'm going to try the first page, then the full game. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. 24. Not the most poops I've ever seen, but it's still some poops. Oh, yeah, we were working on some upgrades. That's right. Let's see. Gold is pounding out. That's good. That's not what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. Those are coming along nicely. Go make some upgrades. Let me show you. Sky Factory 4 Series Dravens. Sundays always breaks the game. What's the service? Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy it. This is not getting enough power to even keep working. This has got to be it. How many have I got? 4 out of 8. So I need 4 more energy, 4 more powered. And then we're gonna take this to the next level. Actually, let's do it to the next level now. We need an upgradable geothermal. These little ones are not working for us. Black concrete powder, which is pulverized coal, sand, and gravel. We are going to seriously do some upgrades. Let's do that. Tired of this not working. Tired of having wimpy power. Geo, if you have the upgrades in them, are phenomenal. In fact, they can run just about everything you're ever going to need. You put 3 or 4 of them in your setups. Do I have plastic? Yes, I do. Plastic is right here. That's automated plastic. The reason we're not getting the power is because these geothermals are wimpy. The upgraded geothermals with some upgrades in them are drastically better. So we're going to make at least one of these. Better than culinary? Yes. Drastically better. Especially since you can, here, again, you're looking for a cycle. Here we go. So you have a Cobblestone Generator, putting cobblestone into an automated user, which puts it automatically into a cauldron, overflows to the tank. This creates lava, which then goes around and creates power. That's all you need, and you'll never have to touch it again. Geo is phenomenal. Now, you upgrade to the advanced Geo, which is what we're looking at doing here now, the upgradable Geo. You can put speed upgrades in those. That will just knock everything else out. And I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep clearing that out. All right, so I need these. I need black concrete powder. I have the stuff for that? I do not. Oh, black dye powder, pulverized coal, pulverized chalk, ink sac. We need more coal. We're going to have to bust up coal now. Coal. Flint coal. Not what I meant. That's what I meant. Stacks that. Get the coal chumping up. That crushes up the coal. We will have deliciousness. Goes in, throw the box now. Let's see here. Actually, stopped watching Sunday a bit ago. This felt like his channel lost its charm that he used to have, and he made it into a cringy gaming channel. People have mentioned Sunday, but I've never watched. I don't know anything about that person. See, I'm wondering what others do to see the most efficient. Portal guns, floating McFloaty blocks, and copy and paste gadgets. Oh yeah, I try to have a tutorial for just about anything under the sun I can think of, as I come up with them, right? But oh, I needed 4. There they are. Let's see how many this will give. Geo, upgradable. That. Oh, need gravel. Need gravel badly. That in there. Geo. Back. Oh, that makes a bunch of them. 3, 4. Now I need that, which means I'll need some iron block. Enough. That. 4 of them. Bust this guy. Why are you not giving me what I want? Oh, that's why. I made a boo. That's what I want. Upgradeable geothermal. This will make a much, much bigger difference. Hopefully. Now, I need to upgrade it still, but we're going to do that now. Wait, are you in caps? Do I have an automated wither farm tutorial? Yes, I do. I have a manual wither farm and an automated wither farm tutorial. Let's see. Why is it all the text you're typing in all in caps? Yeah, that's me. I've told this story before, but I'll say it again. I have a new keyboard, and the old keyboard I had a lot of extra keys for like hotkeying. And there used to be an extra button between caps lock and shift on my old keyboard that didn't do anything because I never had it mapped to anything specific, but my finger was always hitting it and I didn't worry about it. Now that I have a keyboard without that extra button, I'm just always hitting my caps lock without paying attention because it's lower than where it used to be on my old keyboard. So yes, everything is getting caps locked, and it's horrible. You'll see me do it in chat and stuff all the time where I'll put it all backwards. I have to go and delete it and redo it again. That's a Draven boo-boo. Okay, so let's see. I was doing upgrades. We need upgrades now. If I remember correctly, this takes a lot of gold. Which are the upgrades for... let's do... what's the name of the simple generator? It's these ones. Okay, speed upgrade, stack size. That is not what I'm looking for. That's simple storage. Let's see. Let's see here. Is there really a point for using a smeltery when enrichment chambers and furnaces are easier to set up and actually faster? Yes. Usually you're going to have a smeltery earlier in the game. After that, you can get rid of it if you want. For sure. To be honest with you, most of the stuff you're going to smelt, you can make with mystical agriculture, and then you don't need any of the machines you listed. You just have it all coming from that. But early game, especially, I mean, you'll get more bang for your buck. Turn it into amber and you cook it in a regular furnace, you'll get an ingot. You put it in your smeltery, you get 2 ingots. So it doubles your output over most other resources. Some resources are faster, but you'll double your output going out of a smeltery. Ready for bed? It's late where I am. Love what you do, Draven, and thank you for all the tutorials. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, Fear. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good evening. An extra button for the life of me. I can't handle the green light. It turns on when I turn. Yes, that is true. Okay. Upgrades, yes. So I need to find out which freaking upgrade is the one that goes inside of the generator. Let's see. I know it's in here. Not that. That's all for the masher. Tesla core. That's storage. Nuclear craft. Is it those ones? Oh, hello, Patches. Hello, sweetie. It might be these ones. Oh, yes, I see you. I got a kitty attacking me wanting pets. Yes, hello. Chill. Let's see. What do we got here? Hey, Draven, didn't you get like 8 subs 5 weeks ago? I think it was a little bit further back than that. I've been averaging about 550 to 600 a month. So we were, I think when I started the stream, we were 130 away from 9K, which is pretty awesome. But if you get amber into an enrichment chamber, you get 2 dusts, and you can smelt each dust into 1 ingot. Let me go back and do this. Yeah, each dust into 1 ingot. No, that's true. You can, but I'm saying that to get the stuff you need to make an enrichment chamber, you normally have to have a way to get that type of material first. That's what the smeltery is for. After the smeltery, like I said, you can move to enrichment chambers and such for sure. A lot of that can be easier. But earlier on, you know, the other thing with an enrichment chamber is it's going to do one at a time. Where with a smeltery, as you see here right now, I've got it able to pour 4 ingots at once. I can easily put another one here and on the other side, which makes it 6. Another one, I can move my lava and put another one here, which is 8. And every 2 squares up, I could do that again. So I could have it pouring 24, 48, 64 ingots at a time. If you really want to go that crazy, I can do 6. Like I can keep going up and then make that massive if I have enough amber feeding into it quickly enough. So you can drastically have it pouring out faster, unless you want to build a bunch of enrichment chambers, which then you're back to the same type of thing again. It just depends on, I can have one smeltery do all that, or a whole mess of enrichment chambers that I have to power. Cat left to get food. My cat just abandoned me because they know it's getting close to treats time. They're getting here earlier and earlier. Stop it. You're not having treats this early. Dang it. Let's see. Cobblestone is a more effective fuel source than uranium. Just like in the real world. All right, let's see here. We're gonna try to make an energy upgrade I know I don't have any of this stuff for that, so I need a couple. I'm just gonna make one because I want to know if this is the right thing or not. So I need some crushed quartz and some crushed obsidian. All right. Let's test that out. Quartz. Here real quick. The grabbing walls mod. Cannot say that I do. No, that's not something I'm familiar with. All right, so now I need some obsidian again. Bucket. Fine. Bucket. 4 of these just to test this out. I want to say this is why I automated obsidian, because I was using so many of these. Let's see. Oops, ran right past it. Reading chat as I was running. Alright, there's my 4 obsidian I need to get crushed. How many? 4, that's how many I needed. Get out of there. Crush this. Uh-oh. Not do obsidian. I don't think it does obsidian. It does not. Intriguing. All right. Yeah, it's Enrichment Chamber. Dang it. I was hoping to avoid having to make more machines. Enrichment Chamber, missing the middle. Oh, I clicked on something wrong. Enrichment Chamber. Up. Hope get enough power running to it to use it. It'll get there. Okay. Throw that and that there. Those. Any minute. Any minute. Oh my god, I forgot how slow this is. Alright, well, we'll worry about it. Pulverized coal, those are done. Still doing the quartz. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the thing that I need. And up. It's that one. All I need is the 4 obsidian, and I'll be good. This will take a few minutes, though. So let's check on a couple other things. Good. That's not looking like it's going to overflow anytime soon. Excellent. Live in compact machines with. I do that in almost every playthrough. Once I get compact machines, that's where I spend most of my time. Oh, good. That's running really well. Take a few of these corn out here. It's going to produce corn quicker than I can use it. Corn's what I'm currently running my combustion off of, or my culinary generator. So every so often I pull a few out just to make sure it doesn't clog up. And those guys should be pooping. Let's go take a look on the status of our poop. You know, pooping's important. I have no poop over here. Why do I have no poop? Where did my poop go? What is messing up my poop system? Do you have it in your inventory and run around other dimensions? Nah, not usually. That is full. It's not pulling it out. Why not? Because I had some in here. Oh, goodness. That's going to clog that. Okay. That makes sense. I had it clogged. I'd fixed that issue, but after those ones already got through. That should fix things. Let's see. The item pipes are just moving the buckets, sir. They're not moving the fluid. Yeah, so the buckets are automatically moving up through here. The buckets go in here, drop it off, and then the buckets recycle and go back in. It just cycles the system. Now I've got the poop flowing. There we go. There's 4. Excellent. Now let's see if this works. Oh, hey. 2 different advantages. Energy upgrade. That's the right. How you feel? I'm confusing. Can't figure out which damn upgrade goes with this. So frustrating. Because it doesn't actually say anywhere. And when I pull up that mod, there are no upgrades in the mod. Well, that's the thing. It's simple generators is the mod. But the only, when I pull up simple, it doesn't give me any speed upgrades. The only upgrades are the, modifier. Oh, God, I've made that mistake before. Thank you so much. That is 100% correct. Modifier. That's why I couldn't. There they are. Speed modifier. I did need a ton of gold. Thank you very much. I overwhelmingly appreciate that. I'd have been here all day whamming my head against the wall. All right, there we go. So it's modifiers that I need, not upgrades. And I need that. 12. I'm gonna need more, but that's a start. All right. Good sauce. I need some of that. And, well, redstone's easy enough. Let's get that. While I'm thinking about it. Going real quick. Shit, I forgot I did not have anything smelting here. All right, there we go. All right, so I need more of the... Whoa, typed all the wrong things. This is the black concrete powder. I need iron block. I was running low on iron. I was afraid of that. 16. Still, every bit helps. Oh, see if that's making any difference over here. A little bit. Running it at least. That one's staying full. Full. That's used. That one, it's staying running. It's most of the time. Definitely need to do a little bit more. Right. Let me see. And that. Okay. So now let's make sure our poop is flowing now that I've given it a minute. Oh yeah. Delicious poop. Mulch is good. Could I explain compact machines real quick? Sure. So a compact machine creates an interdimensional space inside of a single block. You can make them several different sizes. So imagine you have just one block right here. When you go inside of it, it's a room. And the size of that room depends on the size of compact machine that you make. That space is still considered part of the overworld. So as long as you're in the overworld, that chunk, and you're near it, that will stay active as long as you're in that chunk. So you could put something in there like, say, a sapling you wanted to grow, and it will grow inside of that space. Most things you can do in the overworld, you can do inside of a compact machine, with a few exceptions. You cannot build any form of a mob farm. It just will not work. Mobs require you no matter what you do to a mob spawner, it still requires a player to be a certain distance to or from it. And if you're not in the same space, it won't work. But pretty much anything else you can do. You can put your smeltery in there. You can run power sources in there. It's its own little space. And you use things called tunnels that you can then connect to either run power in and out or run items in and out. So you can say, I like to put mystical agriculture farms inside of a compact machine. And so it'll be making all of the different, say, ores that I need and feeding them out into whatever storage system that I use. And you can put one of those inside of another one. So kind of like an inception idea. You have a compact machine, you go inside of it, compact machine, go inside of it, compact machine. Chunk loader doesn't really affect it. I mean, as long as you're in the overworld, like if this was my compact machine right here, if this blue box was, then whatever's going on inside of there, just by me being around it, it's going to continue working. If I was to say leave and go to Twilight Forest or the Nether, it will not, same as normal. But it's a great way of saving space. It's also a great way of minimizing lag. If you have lots of plants growing or things that are causing movement, since I can't see them, they're inside that box, you're not having to make as many visuals move at one time. So it's a way of minimizing a lot of your lag issues that you may have the more things you build in the game. So hopefully that helps a little bit. If you a weirding gadget, chunk load it too. Feasibly, but again, not in a way that a mob spawner would. Again, and if someone can find it, please do, because I've tried everything I can think of to try to get a mob spawner to work inside of a compact machine. I think I worked on that and just that for like 2 weeks straight, 6 to 8 hours a night after all my regular job, just trying everything. That and automating animal seeds or mob seeds. Can't get that to work either. I can get something to plant the seeds, but then I can't get something to grow the seeds. I can't get something to break the seeds and then replant the seeds. It's 3 different processes with an animal seed that has to work. You can, but it still requires that you be in the same space, and it does not view being outside of the compact machine as being. So imagine again if you have one that's outside of, without any type of mob, anytime chunk you're in, or you're in the Nether and it's back, it's still not going to spawn when you're in another world. It's, even though for everything else it views it as you're still in the overworld, for mobs it will not. I tried. I put 8 fully upgraded spawners inside of a compact machine. My thought was that, okay, if I could get all of these to spawn all these monsters, and I had like a big mob mashers and all that kind of stuff, I was doing it to try to automate experience. And while I was in the compact machine, and this is on my old computer, so take that with a grain of salt, but it bogged down my game so much that I couldn't move. Like the whole cube just started filling with mobs. They were overflowing outside of my killer. It was just, there was too much. And the second that I left, there were 0 mobs in there. I tried chunk loaders, weirding gadgets, like I said, I tried everything I could think of to try to get it to work. The second you leave the compact machine, 0 mobs will spawn. Even the ones that were in there cease moving around for some reason. And beyond that one lagged my game so bad, I ended up having to destroy it. I had to throw it in a trash void to get rid of it. But it sucks, because that was my thought too. I get rid of the spawn condition, put it in there. And I was just putting in 1 or 2 at first. I'm like, well, maybe it's not going as fast as it needs. But is a thing. It'll work while I'm in there. It just won't work while I leave. What was I looking at? Upgrades. Yes, I was doing upgrades. What did I need for the upgrades? Power modifier. I needed, oh yeah, iron. I was working on that. Some iron. The rest of that steel that was in there. Out. Make sure I didn't leave any half full. Been having some issues lately. Ah, I did. Hey, Patches. Sweetie. Yep, I used that. So, modifiers are going well. What are you doing? You okay? those. Those. Will I have enough gold? I did. Nice. All right. Bonk. Weird for a second there. It scared me. Oh, there we go. That one shot back up. Well, plus it's not running right now, so that's probably part of the reason. Get back to doing some bio, because I'm going to need that again to get back into mulching. How is this working? Well, it's getting there. Getting there. We've got hydrogen popping up here. Let's see. Basic gas tank. Oxygen's filling up, even though I don't really need it. Go ahead and that. Take the one we have. Try to get it moving a little bit. That. Now it's got some power. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And there. Delicious. Ooh. So full of hydrogen. All right. That's 0. Well, it's getting enough to run it, so that's all that matters. Poop for days. Ooh, I've had that problem. Chili. It'll do it to you. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at the advancement, because we've snagged some advancements today without even trying. And we got the remote one. Let's go back. I got these 2 power upgrades. I got one. I still got to make these 2 upgrades to get that advancement. I need to work with Tinkers some more. Got a bunch of these. Got a few of the power ones today, which is nice. We got a lot of those to do. What do we get over here? Already mined those. We've got nether. Yeah, we haven't begun to touch this yet. All right, well, not too shabby. See, I'm not trying to copy, but I ran Material Energy Halloween, and midway through it, me and my friend went creative and finished it and started Sky Factory next. Yeah, and my thing was I wanted to do more, right? Like I wanted to do more Halloween or scary themed, and there aren't any. I mean, there's a ton that are called that. When you download them, it's just vanilla with spooky music or extra bats at night. Like it's not anything that I would consider Halloween themed. Frosted, I'm so confused on how to make stuff. Well, I'm happy to answer any questions I can for you. Plus, I mean, if it helps, I have over 200 Sky Factory 4 tutorials on the channel at this point. Yeah, there really isn't. That was me on the Twitch launcher as well. I downloaded everything with scary, spooky, horror, freak, anything I could find, dark. That I keyword search everything, just trying to find something else that was in there. Nothing fit the bill. It was very, very distressing. I was very unhappy because I wanted to do a whole month of that. Oh well, it was a fun experience. The dark material. Gold going. So there's that. What else? I got your kitty butt. All right, so I've got manure going. I mean, I've pretty much got the stuff I need for the mulch. The mulch I'm making right now is the mulch I'm going to go ahead and actually put into the saplings for a while. Because again, I'm going to take a little pause before I start messing with HDPE pellets due to their annoying nature. I may even have to, I haven't messed with that in a while. I may have to go back and watch my own dang tutorial. Okay, so that's good. We've got that. So we've got power going. I think we've got enough power now to run just about everything. With those upgrades, it's keeping everything running pretty deliciously. That's good. There. And biofuel. Rocking. Lots of saplings to go still, so that's good. Still making poops. Yep, lots of poops. Good stuff. Delicious poops. What is the next thing we want to look at? I really want to get started on... I really want to get started on mystical agriculture, but I'm not getting a lot of inferium essence. Let's see if we picked up any 2. Yeah. Just not getting the inferium that I need. What do I need for this? Brick. Might be able to make one of these. How close are we? Not too bad. Lime dye. Oop. I need to cook some cactus. I don't do 5. We'll get that going. Is it inferior? You're I got it. Cook some cactus. And then thinking about it. I need rubber. Oh, we're definitely that system is working, so we know that's picking out plastic. Keep that going for now. Plastic back in the machine. As soon as we these, how many did I need? 3 for now. I can do it right here. And I just drew a blank. Pylon, that's what I was working on. Pylon. Now, thank you. Got that. Need the middle piece. Middle piece. The top piece. Vines. Jungle. Any of those that I need? 3. Probably would behoove me to do extra one in case I need vines later. All right, let's see here. The only wish I had for Sky 4 was the inclusion of. Yeah, I mean, me, I would rather just see the exclusion of the pigs. I hate the pigs. I miss chickens. Chickens were so cuddly. Oops. Waiting for things to cook and get running here. Goes to dry. Get some vines. Yeah, the pig, I mean, they're just, I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but there's something, there's at least one material you can get from pigs that you can't get from mystical agriculture. And off the top of my head, I'm forgetting which one that is, but there's at least one thing that the pigs are useful for because you can get it easier other than going and mining it somewhere. Just don't remember which one it is. Pylon. There we go, an XP pylon, finally. Install that bad boy. Excellent. Whoa! That filled up awfully quick. Oh, all the orbs have just been sitting there. Wow. Is this crystal? No, this is an experience pylon. It'll gather experience, the little orbs of experience for you. So I use diamond spikes, which count as player kills, but all the little orbies have just been sitting down there, I guess, for a while. And I dropped this in, and I'm already almost full. Oh, wrong way. Let's see how many level. I was at level, like, I think 30. Let's see. I'm already at level 85 right now, and I've just barely taken it under half. How do you make it? You want to do pylon is the word. Experience pylon. It's 2 nether bricks, a gold, 2 lime dye, fire charge, 2 vines, and a hopper. So really, pretty much everything, as long as the nether brick would have been maybe the hardest thing. If you can get a nether brick, then you can pretty much make them at this point. So it's cool. And you can put more than one in there. Like, you can put several and gather up even more. Compact machines. Oh, compact machines. I have a tutorial for that. I would recommend checking the tutorial. There's a few things you have to build. You've got to set them up in a specific way. But if you're looking to build compact machines, I have tutorials. There's one that is compact machine, and then one that specifically is for maximum size compact machines. Because I could have done them all as one, but I try to keep the tutorials as much as I can under 10 to 15 minutes. I don't like them to be real long. I just did one the other day, a different way of automating saplings in a smeltery. And that one was like 25 minutes. I think that's the longest one I've ever done. Yeah, personal shrinking device is part of the compact machines. You'll need one of those to get in and get back out again. It's all part of the, let's grab compact machine. For compact machines, you are going to need 4 miniaturization field projectors and 1 personal shrinking device. Although the miniaturizing things do need personal shrinking devices, so you're going to need 2 total. Because you'll need 1 for yourself and 1 to put in here, because building the miniaturization field projector will give you 4, and you need 4. The hard part of those is figuring out how to line them up. That's why I recommend the tutorial. As I go into detail, you have to have them in exact specific direction from each other. And when you put one down, it'll make an arrow pop up showing you where the next one should be if you're using it correctly. But it's not hard to make. Again, you got some diamonds. As long as you got some ender pearls to blow, that's really it. Like I could start making them now. I just don't need to for anything I'm doing. But they're not real hard. Once you can get an okay supply of ender pearls, you're pretty much golden. Back over here and refill this. I'm sure I'm burning through this quicker. Yep. Nice. I think we're in a spot to build some serious mulch here. Let's take a look. Let's see how far we are in the mulch process. So I've already made my yellows. Now I need this one. There's my 64. I go to this one. 60. More than enough. Wow. Very cool. So next we would move on to red mulch, and that's where HDPE, the devil of everything, comes in for both red and black. And then blue, which to be honest with you is easier than the 2 before it. These are freaking easy to put together. Blue, just getting past the HDPE wall. All right, well, let's sub these out so we can start getting some faster amber here. That, I knew that was good. That down, that one, sapling. Should drastically increase input, or output, I mean. It'll take a minute or two if you'll bear with me. This will make life much easier. Speed up our amber making process. Now usually I'll put my storage system inside of a compact machine. That way it's not in the way. But since I'm going to be moving to ME this playthrough, I'm not going to bother with going through all the work of moving it inside of a compact machine if I'm just going to remove it again later anyways. I'm just going to leave it down here as it is. I'm not having any lag issues, so it's not causing me any problems. That one go. Axe that cuts this faster? Oh, it's axe. Bed. Lapis. And again, I should say, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate seeing a lot of new yet familiar faces popping in. So it's great to see so many of you finding the channel. Appreciate that. Of course, if you are enjoying the stream today and you haven't already, it would be awesome if you would mind clicking that like button. More importantly, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and that little bell so that way you can see all of the streams, videos, tutorials, and all the other schlock that I put out on this channel. Also, we'd love to have you a part of our Discord. The Discord's usually pretty active, a little slow this week because, again, dealing with some medical stuff. But I will get it back up and running. We have a lot of great, knowledgeable people in there who can help you with a lot of different Minecraft stuff, not just Sky Factory, and a lot of games outside of that. So definitely, it's a great resource for you. If you'd like to join the Discord, just go to my website, onlydraven.com. And there on the homepage near the top, you'll see a button that you can click on that'll take you right into the Discord. You'll also find things there like links to all my social media accounts. I recommend following me on Twitter. It's probably the one I'm most active on, which is just @Onlydraven. But there's all my other socials there as well. Links to all my tutorials and videos. What else is there? The podcast stuff. Things talking about our membership program and the perks that come with joining that. The ODG store. ODG merch is on there. Whoops. Just a whole mess of different type of resources you may find useful. So I do recommend checking out the website. Helping me start doing No Man's Sky multiplayer missions. I've been soloing them. I do the what do you call it? I just want the Quicksilver ones. That's all I really need. At this point I've got almost unlimited money and I didn't need to do unlimited money and unlimited credits. So credits and nanites. So really the only thing I needed was the Quicksilver to kind of unlock that stuff. And I've just been soloing those. None of them have been hard. I thought they were going to be pretty tough to do, but I can usually solo them pretty quickly, which is nice. I can do them at my convenience. And I've been doing a lot of the different missions from like the Explorers Guilds and things. So a lot of times I can just kind of combine all those at once. It's helpful. And go out and work on my Quicksilver. So I bought myself a new head from Quicksilver. But there's a bunch of the stuff I want in there to have. And I got my squid ship fully upgraded. So I'm rocking my squiddy now. Pretty fun. I like that ship a lot. I'm still looking for some other different color squid ships though. Yeah, I saw that. Everybody was talking about weekend missions. And all weekend I kept looking for them. I never found a one, so I wasn't sure what was going on there, if they'd removed them or again, or what was happening with them. But yeah, I didn't see any weekend missions. Oddly enough, the first day that I did missions, it let me do 3 for Quicksilver, and then it's only been 1 ever since. I did, but you know, I did it. I'll take it though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I know what's wrong. This is full. Forgot about that. Empty one. I'll hang on to that because I may need it later for something. What's in there? Empty basic gas tank. Did I put the same one down? No. Empty. Empty. It's not emptying into the tank. Okay. Why not? PRC, ethylene. That's not right. Auto eject on. Is that my mistake? Let's see. Right side should be output. Good, right? Good, yeah. And eject. But I think that might be it. Is that it? But yes. Is that? Ethylene is a liquid or a gas? Ethylene is a... Spelled it wrong. Why? Liquid ethylene. Okay, so it's going to be a gas. Whoa, 2 kitties jumped up at the same time. Hey, guys. You're jumping the gun. The brown stuff is nuclear craft. We're not doing that. We're doing the purple. So that is going to be a gas. Cool. Gases. But auto eject is on, and it's ejecting correctly because it's going. I can see it in the tube. Something on this side is not accepting it. Gases configured. There. Go. It. There it is. There it is. Got it. Okay. That should be back up and running now. Yes. Okay. Took a minute. Troubleshooting. Again, PRC. Worst things in the world to have to deal with. I'm going to say, that tank filled up pretty quickly. It's got a lot of space left in it, though, so that's good. Substrate's still going. That's going. Lots of biofuel rocking. How's our poop? Oh, look at all that delicious poop. That makes me happy. Plus, earlier that machine was not filling up. Power source is finally working there. Not doing anything. No. I'll work on filling all these up with upgrades and moving them into a better location. I'll probably do some rearranging of how this is laid out, but the big thing is, of course, getting it on screen. And still, we have not really overflowed our chest, which is really nice. I thought we were going to do that. Pull some Android stuff out of here, move it to the Android chest, which at this point may be full. I don't see any guns. Oh yeah, these may not all fit. Oh, they... And any heads in here? No. Seeing any heads. All right, cool. Hello, Aishan. G'day. Why isn't apple skin compatible with the industrial foregoing fertilizer? Apple skin? Oh, gotcha. Wah, wah. All right, so let's see here. That's full. That's full. So all of our automated systems are going. I still need to speed this up. Why is it not getting lava? That's the good one. Using it faster than it can make it. Yep, that's the issue. The Cobblestone Generator is having a hard time keeping up with it. And that one's getting the primary. That does not make me happy. Let's make that one the primary. So all the lava should be going into here now. To be honest, this one wasn't doing a whole lot anyways. I'll just use it to make another upgraded one for downstairs. Geo. Oh, wow, I need... Okay. 2, 8. Upgradeable. The upside about the upgraded Geo is it's no worse than the other. Just breaking this and putting it in there. It's not going to be a major increase until I get some upgrades in it, but it has a much larger capacity though. Ooh, down filled up real nice. How's this work? How am I doing for wood? Oh, plenty of wood in there. More of that going. Those. Plastic cooking. Pull that green out. Plastic. Plastic. Those in here. Nice. I am pleased. Let's check on some. We need to get some amber going. We've used a lot of gold today, so let's get some gold amber going. Oof. Not a lot yet. It'll work. All right. Wow. We've got a lot done today. I'm very pleased with this. Everything is automatically wireless. We got the poop set up. Got PRC set up, which itself is suck. I'm gonna have to make a bunch more of them though to I guess next time we're gonna have to do HDPA. What up, Turtle? We just got geothermal set up. We're got our PRC up and going. I was just saying that next time I stream, which will be Thursday, I am going to have to audit. I'm going to have to get the HDPE pellets up and going, which I'm not looking for. It is what it is. One of those spots you got to get at. So, let's see, that is empty. Machine. Let's check this one. Getting pretty full. I'll let it fill up all the way since the machine doesn't need it yet. Why not collect all the materials you need and then craft the main devies? EVs? I apologize. I don't know what you mean by devies. Devices. Oh, set it up on stream. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, next stream I'm going to set it up. Yeah, I'll get the machines put together. Unless it's because it's pretty much just half of the machines I've already made, just 3 or 4 PRCs linked together, an electrolytic separator, which I've already got. So yeah, I'll have all the stuff ready to go. Oh, you're fine. You're good. I confuse easily, you know me. But yeah, we'll definitely I'll definitely get that set up next time so we can get all the way to maximum mulch. Did I? Oh, there's nothing worse than putting your remote in your remote. Where'd my remote go? There it is. I don't even think that's possible. How do you put your remote in your remote? Science astounds. And to put that in my remote. Okay, we got our automated poop set up, so we got poop flowing through here, which is nice. And then, you know, oddly enough, once I get the all of the trees or saplings in the final level blue mulch, most of this stuff I won't need ever again. PRCs rarely. I'll make an extra chunk of HDPE pellets just in case I come across something I need. Angel Andreev, man, you helped me a lot with my Sky Factor progress. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm glad that we were able to help out. I appreciate you coming by the channel and saying hi. Put the remote into the system through the remote. Oh, yeah. Click on your remote. Take the remote. Gone. Now it's, well, in this situation it didn't. I did it wrong. Let me try it again. So, open your remote. Right-click. If you right-click, it auto puts it in before it shuts down. And you gotta go get your remote back. Yeah, if you shift right-click, it'll do that. Oh, I need a piece of cobble. Just realized I have a hole and I could fall down and die. Dangerous. Now I'm just trying to get this biofuel, keep it up and running. Waiting for this tank to finish so I can put in a new one. It's almost done. About to fill up. Ah, good day. Oh, I know the next thing. We got time. It's 10 o'clock. I might be able to get this going. I wanted to set up an automated fishing area. Get that up and running as well. I decide whether I got time to do that tonight. I hate getting halfway into something and not getting done. All right, now that's going to have all the hydrogen it's going to need for a while. There's a lot. 64,000. The machine only holds 1,000, 10,000 at a time. That's good. This has got plenty of space. Take out ethylene. Shot. I'm real happy that this infinite water source is keeping up with the water. I usually put a higher level one on there, but if I put speed upgrades into this, the water might have a harder time keeping up with it. How's the G? Now it's filling up. Oh, wow. Excellent. Every machine it runs is max powered. That is awesome. I'll take 28 away. Put it downstairs. That'll speed that one up. Help for the few machines. I need more of those. I'll have all of those will be completely full of upgrades by the next stream. Because again, it'll be 2 days before the next stream, so I've got some time. I've got tomorrow night I'm spending the night with the lady, and then I've got a doctor's appointment. I can do all my pre-op COVID testing Thursday morning, so I got to be in bed early. Sadly. But Thursday night, I'll be back. We'll continue more Sky Factory because this has been a lot of fun. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I promised that I would show my Prestige world, which I've not been back to since I got the new PC. I believe it's in here. This stuff seems set up. We could take a minute and show off the Prestige run real quick if you guys would like to see the last world that I made. It was in the stream, but in a little bit of tutorials. We can do that real quick. Let's do that. Let me shut this down here real quick. Let's see. This one, I have not been back in this one since I got the new PC. I think I pulled it over, made sure it left, and then didn't touch it. We'll take a look around, and I'll show you guys how I had it. Yeah, it was a fun. Again, man, the thing used to crash all the time, and the lag was horrible. Let's give everything a second to load in here. All right, so here's the home. I'm an Android, of course. Everybody should be. My Tinker's stuff. Little thing here. Oh, just wait. So here earlier someone was asking about compact machines. So here's a compact machine, and inside that I've stopped it, but we're set up where I was growing sugarcane, and then all the packagers were auto crafting it into the final compressed sugarcane, which is how I got the advancement for all of the compressed sugarcane. Then in here, whoops. Oh, hold on. Auto jump is on, and that's going to kill me. Oh, it's off. Oh, I must have the Android thing on. Okay. Get in here. So I've got a smeltery built in here. That's one of my smeltery systems. I got one at the other end as well. I've got a couple of melters for stuff. My cookie jar. I was running lava and stuff into those. Of course, this is my storage. These are everything that's feeding into the storage. These are all the setups. Kind of setting up the same way. There's a battery running through there, running everything that's needed. I got my Tinker's corner. That's my drying racks. Let's take a look outside. So these are my heads. That over there is a advanced mob spawner design that I was working on. That's the big fusion reactor. So take a look here. So that's the automated wither farming. This is my one of my Inferium farms. Respect. Then I had automated truffles. Over here was my compact machines. Way over there is my reactor for the Android big reactor you can make. This was where I was doing trial keys, but I cleared it out because mobs were just spawning there and annoying me. This is my max size fusion reactors. Fission was firing up fusion. So there was that. So that's the outside, but let's take a look inside before we look at the outside of the building. So we'll start down. We'll go downstairs. Okay, so this is the basement level. Just my squid. This is where I like to look at the fishies. Draven is a fan of the aqua aquariums. So these are my squiddies. And I do have my automated fisher over there in the corner, which feeds up into my storage system. And you can just, walk in and swim with the fishes anytime you should wish to do so. Wish I could actually put fish in there. So there's this level, and you can manually go up the stairs to each one. So we're going to do that. So this is the second level. F3. Oh, yeah. We can do that. Whoa. Wait a minute. F1. I think that's what we're looking at, right? There we go. That gets rid of some stuff. Okay. So in here, this was my HDPE setup. So everything, this is automated the creation of HDPE pellets. Everything is running in there. That's what this room was for. There's no sounds here because I've got sound mufflers because it got very, very loud. Okay, there we go. So in here, what was this? This was an automated lava setup for something. I don't remember off the top of my head. You do that. I'm going to go ahead and put the F1 back on then if that's not what you want to see run. So these are my 4 fully upgraded geothermal, which can run just about the entire base at this point, including the parabox, the advanced parabox that I have. But those are all fully upgraded and ready to go. What do I got down here? This was, ender seeds. Those I was just growing in here. I had a little thing for that. And then over here we have another geothermal. This is what was, this was automated netherrack, if I'm correct. I think I was making automated netherrack. I don't remember off the top of my head. Putting wood in there. I think that was automated netherrack. Okay, so that's that floor. That's just a floor building. Then we come up here. This is, every floor I tried to do a slightly different design. This is where my simple storage was originally, but now my simple storage is all inside of a compact machine. We'll go and take a look at that real quick. Well, if I can do it right. So this is my simple storage. It's inside of a compact machine, so I've got all the drawers and such in here. And then these are just overflow chests, things that don't go in folders and so on. All my saplings are in here to avoid lag. Because again, when I built this, I had a much crappier PC. And I had to do everything I could to eliminate lag. So that's kind of how this got all set up. But all my saplings are fully running on blue mulch. Going up there, these are all the folders of everything else in the game, pretty much. So I just pop in here and set that out. Oh, there, so that was the... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. All right, so let's see. This is where I had automated the double sminget. So this automates chocolate and marshmallow. That's what all this is here. This is automated chocolate and marshmallow, and so is this, I believe. I think all of that was making the sugar and the marshmallow and the chocolate. So there was that. This is my black hole unit. Filling it all up with cobblestone. I had cobblestone coming from other locations into this and feeding in, as well as the different cobblestone generators and such. So there was that. These are all my cakes to the other world. What's in there? Oh, it's more cobblestone being fed through. So there's that. That's this level. Then we go to the level we started at. That's where just different tools and things I found that I thought looked cool. We looked over there on that side. On this end, there is another smeltery, but we'll come back and look at it in a second because it kind of gives away some of the rest of the house. So let's go up here first. So this is my dark room. I've got the different types of enchantment stuff in here. I've got a bunch of the enchantment extractors and sorters, all the stuff that I need to remove enchantments from books and put on different things. This room is run off its own geothermal just specifically. This here, all back in here is a whole wiring system, but the whole point was to make, to be able to use powered enchanter. You know that you can make liquid XP and such if you combine the right things. So this is all automated. All I have to do is drop those things in those chests, and it'll make liquid XP, which allows me to make powered enchanters. It was the whole thing. It was really one of those things where I went through all the trouble to automate it, and I used it so rarely. You spent more time automating it than I ever needed to use it. But again, I tried to use every level as a different color brick here. Let's see, and then we go up top here, and then this is the parabox room. I talked a lot about the parabox yesterday on stream. This is the empowered parabox. So these 4 batteries here, you can see are kicking around 21 million, 16, that's 106, so a lot of millions. These are all being run by those 4 geothermal fully upgraded in that one room, the second floor from the bottom. That room that was all 4. Each one of those runs to one of these batteries, and then that all runs to the parabox. And I, even with my crappy computer, it seemed, as long as I stayed in this room, it was pretty good. So I would have just my inventory full of singularities, and then I would just sit here and feed them in and just farm myself prestige points. Now this is the last level of the stairs. So going up here, we have to jump up. This is my statues room. And this is another smeltery. We'll talk about the smelteries, but I got the smeltery that you saw before. One of these is that, where it just feeds into the smeltery. And this is the opposite one on the other end. So there's one on each end of the base. But again, this is where I have all my statues. I didn't bother automating using them. You don't need any. By the time you make all these, you've got so much of the inventory stuff they make, it's just not needed. But I thought it was a cool little place to show them off. That together. I also really like this brick. Then the level above this is where I film tutorials. Not normally. Normally I have a specific world where I film my tutorials in. But during the time that I was doing this, I had to do some tutorials that you had to be in Prestige to do, like the pair box. So what I did is I built a rough approximation of the world that I film my tutorials in. Just puts a sun and clouds and such, and I film my tutorials here. So be like, hi there, Draven, blah, 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 blah. It's just really shrunk in, just as kind of a fun way to film the tutorials within the game and still have it look like it normally does. I forget what's upstairs. What's upstairs? Is that the last one? Yeah, this is the upper floor. So, go outside. The base looks like that. Oh, I think I just got a little bit of a blip on the screen. Is everybody hearing me okay? I just got a little weird little pop-up from my OBS. Uh-oh. Did I crash? Hey, Gasket, if anybody's watching, would you mind typing something in chat? I'm afraid my game may have crashed, or the stream may have crashed. Oh, Joseph says, yo. Thank you, Joseph. Okay. Well, we're good. Okay. I had a little weird thing pop up my OBS. For a minute there, I thought the stream may have been locked. So, something in chat. Thank you very much, Plop Token. All right. So, this smeltery here, as I mentioned, this is what on this end. As you can see, something I talked about a bit earlier. It's a huge smeltery with pour points on both sides. So, I wanted that here. Worth of parabox by using compact machines. Compact machines usually you might struggle with, but you can use the compact backpacks and carry as much as you like that way. That's what I did. I would just add a couple backpacks and just kept loading those up. This was my dupe chest. So anytime I was going to use the parabox, I would put in this chest the stuff I wanted to duplicate, and then I would go turn it on, come back down, take the stuff out of the chest. By the time I was done, I turned it back on. Everything that I'd put in here was still here. Now I just threw in the next level of it. Next time I pulled out double, then triple, and so on. And then the last thing I was going to show over here, of course, this is a multi-pour tier system, and all it does is make cookies. This is purely a cookie farm, so I could get the advancement for the cookies. For having all the cookies in the cookie jar. So this is set up to feed all the acorns and resin into the smelter, where it melts all of that. The saplings and the wood and the logs, those all go into void, get destroyed, and all of the actual cookies that come from the saplings are fed automatically into the end as well. So all of this was to get the cookie advancement. And I started working on this long before I started doing the parabox, because then at the end I could have just started duplicating it, but I actually had that going much, much earlier. Hang on, something for. So yeah, lots of cookies, because you know to get the cookie achievement, you need 64 of the cookie singularities. But again, you can just start duping them with the parabox. It becomes much easier that way. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So there we go. We have, that's pretty much the layout of the original base, or well, the one that I streamed anyway. Android station, smiter. That was my sword. What do we have here? That was my shuriken. It's ass picker, the pickaxe, and my obsidian yo-yo. This was all of that. What's all down in there? Oh yeah, this is all the armor and stuff that I had when I had to level it all up and everything. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do something cool with it. I don't want to do another tower. Because that's what I did with this one. And I like the way that it just kind of came out that way. I didn't start it that way. The bottom level is the only one that doesn't completely fit there. But I wanted to be able to look out the windows. What do you use singularities for? Okay, so singularities have really only a couple purposes. One, you need all of them to get the cookie jar advancement. One, you need to have one of every one to make this, the ultimate singularity, which again, you're really never going to use for anything. But the third thing again is the parabox. So when you are running your parabox, you're basically freezing time. And every 10 or 20 minutes, you get a prestige point. When you have the empowered parabox, which is the second level of parabox, it will put it'll put a little image of one of the singularities above it. You can scroll over it, and let's just say it says cookie singularity. Basically, you just slap a hopper on the side of this. You take a cookie singularity and you drop it in there. That knocks 1 minute off that 10-minute timer. And then another one will appear. This time it'll be gold or silver or obsidian or whatever singularity. You drop one of those in the hopper. And each time you do that, it's dropping 1 minute off the counter, getting you closer to a prestige point. So if you've got stacks of them, you can start doing prestige points because it takes a minute for it to kick in. You could take that 10-minute cycle and make it a minute and a half. And you just start powering up your prestige points, which you kind of have to because, I mean, the parabox is 10 prestige points. The empowered parabox, I want to say, was 250. Or no, something was 250. That's what it was. Project E is 250. So there's that. So again, there's lots of different ways to that. But yeah, the power... I ran into some lag issues. The parabox didn't hurt me much. Once I activated the parabox, it normally took a minute and a half before it let me interact with it. So that cost me some time. And then I'd run down here and I'd grab my singularities out of here and feed them up in there and all that kind of stuff. Dupe anything I needed to. I remember what is going in some of these chests. I don't even know why I have that there. Oh, okay. So all of my other things are dropping. All of my farm and everything is dropping things in these chests, which feed into the compact, or the storage network master, which then goes down to the floor below and feeds into my compact machine. And so that's how all of my storage is in there. And I went ahead and attached a storage request table down here so that on each floor I could access it if I needed to. Because if I remember correctly, the remote with the lag issue was an issue. But yeah, this again, this took a while to figure out for who were watching that, how to set it up to automate and run. One of these is, I think this one is marshmallow, or is it chocolate? This one's chocolate. And then this is marshmallow, and this is marshmallow. All to get those out. I streamlined it much easier on the tutorial. This is how I was doing it when I was figuring it out. Can you run the double spigot machine? It should be automated. I'm not sure what I'm missing. It should be on. I'm not sure what has it off at this point. I'll be honest with you. It looks like I've removed something from here and here, so I want to say wirelessly it moved liquids over to this. I'd have to go back through and see what I'm missing. I apologize. I remember with lag, I know all these machines running were giving me a lot of lag, so I had to turn down stuff that there's molten sulfur, oxygen, fluorite water, so much stuff. Chest. I think all the chests automatically fed out into my simple storage. So yeah, I'd have to get in there. I had to take some stuff apart just in order to, you can see where the pipe's broken here. fluid. Sure what this will do, but we'll pop it in there. Clearly that had to be connected for something. Oh, that kicked in. Already ran out of something, so water would have been coming in there, plus something else. Not sure what the second one is. Yeah, again, I apologize. I haven't looked at this in forever. I'm not sure what I did to it. Forgot how fast this guy is. Hey, Dragon, and Dutch Beef. I'm doing Sky Factory 4. This is actually an old Prestige run that I did. And I'm just kind of going back and showing it to folks. Because I'm doing a regular non-Prestige run right now. Just kind of playing through it. And then once I finish the standard, the regular playthrough, I'm going to come back to here to just activate Project E. And then we're going to play around in Project E for a while. Yeah, this was my automation for all my hogs, which now I do inside a compact machine if I needed to. Be way easier. That is correct. Turtle's correct. Right now we have a members server that's on Volcano Block. It started as Sky Factory 4, but we changed it over when I started doing some of that. This was a hoss of a mess. I legged this out really bad. So what I was putting in here were mob spawners specifically. For members, there's a join button on my channel. It's a lot like a Twitch sub. You click the join button, it shows you all the perks and benefits that come with a member. It's $2.99 a month, so it's less than a Twitch, but it gives way more stuff. The member server, members only streams, bunch of different access. Used your hog setup in my playthrough. Excellent, Dutchy. That's cool. Yeah, I had just some mob spawners kicking here, and it just blew everything into the middle, and it was working well. It just lagged my game out so bad I didn't have any other options. I had to stop. I had to turn it off. Again, that was automated wither, which is off because again I just didn't need it at this point. And let's see, I can't remember how big I had that. Let's see. So I had the 4 corners done. I didn't bother with anything beyond that. Oh, you're gonna join tomorrow? Well, we'd be happy to have you, Gore-Tex. Thank you. Love to have you. Yeah. So this maximum size. This is the tutorial that I did is the same design for a maximum. This is the same thing I do basically in all 4 corners. I have designs to expand it more should I need to, but this more than covers anything I needed, especially with the geothermals that I was running on top of that. I had all the power in the world for that. Oh, yeah, you don't have to join again. Yeah, just hanging out. I appreciate having people swing by the stream, hanging out. Hopefully the tutorials are helpful for you. Like I said, the membership thing does come with a lot of perks if you'd like to have it, but no one should ever feel pressured to do that way. Single drying basin. That's my froster. That was automated so that I could have ice for my drinks. What is that? Advanced inscriber. These are all of my maxed datas. These are all my ores that are being pulled out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. There's the little Android section over here. Oh, and my poop. Android and poops. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, we're sitting here right at 3.5 hours. 10:30 is the time I normally call it. So I'm glad I had the time and remembered to jump in and give this tour. I was going to do it yesterday and forgot by the time we got to the end, but I really wanted to get in and show this one off today. It was a lot of fun and I streamed it. If you're wanting to see the playthrough that we did for this, it's showing there's a playlist for it on my channel, which was you can go and you can watch all the episodes. I warn you, there are several times where the game crashes and I got to boot it back up because my old computer was horrible. So there's that. Let's see, are the yellow blocks on the floor for decoration? No, they're glowstone. That's how I light it up so I don't have to use torches. I'm not. I use torches in some. I use glowstone quite a bit. And there's different. If you use your chisel, you can change the look of the glowstone as well. So you can use different things to light it up if you like. Like this is a different design of glowstone I chiseled for this floor specifically. I think I used regular here. Yeah. Let's see. Lost my dragon egg on my classic Sky Factory 4. Is there a way to get it back? You can respawn the dragon and get you another one. Respawning the dragon will be like you never did or did it previously. Yes, they work. They work as a source of light. So as long as it's, you know, if you hit F7, you can see the X's where the light are. I've got this lit up so that there's no light anywhere in the house, so mobs never pop up. Respawning doesn't give you a new egg? Oh, it did in Sky Factory 3. I never bothered Sky Factory 4 other than just being there. Sad. I don't know why they took that out. Wonder if you could dupe it with a parabox. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's see. So there we go. Well, I think that's a good place to call it for the night. Like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow night because I'm spending the night hanging with my wife. I promised her a day, and then I got a doctor's appointment early the next morning. But I will be back Thursday with some more Sky Factory 4. We're gonna jump in and get the HDP pellets set up automated. I'm dreading it, but we'll get it done. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out. If you did come by and you had a good time, please remember to click the like button. Be sure to subscribe. That way you can come back, hit the little bell notification so you get my streaming and all that kind of stuff. You'll know when we're playing around. We also have a very active Discord channel. Again, if you go to my website, Onlydraven.com, there's a button at the top of the homepage you can click on. That'll take you right to the Discord. Love to have you. It's open to everybody. It's pretty active. Got a lot of really knowledgeable people in there that are happy to help out, not just with Sky Factory, but a lot of different Minecraft and other games in general. So love to have you as part of that. We do have the membership program, which comes with a mess of perks. If you notice anybody in chat with a green font to their name or a blue font, they got the little Dungeons and Dragons 20-sided dice after their name. Those are part of the members program, which is called Draven's Dragons. $2.99 a month. It's like a Twitch sub. You get access to our members-only Minecraft servers. We have at least one members-only stream a month, which is usually Jackbox and games with the community. Members-only Discord channels. You get head starts when we play multiplayer games. You get the font, the dice. You also get custom emojis for the channel. Discounts on the ODG store. That's on my website for ODG merch. Just a whole mess of stuff. There we go. There's a bunch of the custom emojis for the channel. But a whole bunch of other stuff. And every time I think of a new perk, I just keep adding it to that. So if you're interested, click the join button. It doesn't sign you up. It just takes you to the page, shows you where everything is, and then you can sign up from there. We'd love to have you. But thank you for coming by. Special thank you for the members. You guys, as always, are the ones that let me get to do all this kind of stuff. I appreciate your participation in that program. And an extra special thank you for my moderators. You guys help me keep the world going around. But that is going to do it for me for today. You all have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I will be back again at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday of this week, so day after tomorrow. So thank you all for coming by and hanging with me. It has been a ton of fun. You guys have yourself a great day. Talk to you later.